Hi, I'm Chris Solo, and welcome to the realms of Ukodor, where I've gathered some of my friends to sit around and play some Dungeons and Dragons. But before we get started, we're going to go ahead and jump into some announcements. We will be at DundraCon in San Ramon on Saturday. GW and myself, along with my kids, will be at DundraCon checking it out. If you guys are in California, in the area, go ahead and check it out. You can still get tickets at the door. I think they're like $30. Be cool to see you. We're going to be going there supporting some of other local channels. Quest and Chaos has a panel. I'm going to heckle the shit out of them. And yeah, so we are affiliates. So if you enjoy the show, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Heckle him.
What does becoming a subscriber give you? Well, you get to pick one of these fine players as your tribute, and you can give them 2d6 inspiration die every session. Also, we do have an Ukodor menu down below. When you have your bits, you can go ahead and throw those bits in a certain direction. You can give one of these players a healing potion and all that jazz. And a big portion of these proceeds do go to the Game Academy. If you want to go ahead and check them out, go ahead and click the link down below. And they're a 501(c). That's not the right acronym. They're a nonprofit that uses tabletop gaming to help youth and teenagers deal with social and academic issues.
501 bootcamp.
There we go. Eric, do we have any other announcements?
Not that I know of, Mr. Solo. I don't think
God.
so.
He's in the chat. I'm sorry. 501(c)(3). Yes, thank you.
501(c)(3).
Thank you, Joshua. I failed.
Super fail.
Sorry.
Lols.
Announcements.
No, I don't think I have anything.
Okay, anybody else? Okay. So, we are at 947 followers. 3 more followers, I will give away a video game. And if we get to 1,000, something cool is going to happen.
I'm going to lose my shit.
So, without further ado, I'm really excited just to go ahead and jump into this. So let's get ready for the next chapter of the Realms of Ukodor.
Torque, Goliath Barbarian.
I am Denahi, a tiefling sorcerer.
I am Barakabu, monk of the Honored Palm.
Jadobi, a half-elven druid. Welcome to the realms of Ukodor.
And we're back. So, after a very emotional episode, let's see what the narrator has to say.
Chapter 30. Wrong Turn. Jadobi, Denahi, and Torque find themselves in what appears to be a feeding room of sorts, and venture further onward into a dead-end corridor. They discover a lever deep in the wall just as the corridor itself begins to close in on them. After a lot of trial and error, they discover the hidden door, and Jadobi takes animal form to continue tracking Grickle. Meanwhile, Barakabu is alone and doing his best to navigate the dark passages, eventually finding himself in a large room full of rubbish piles. A large, short-snouted beast enters and begins searching for food. He sneaks past, only to encounter another of its kind. He surmises they have an affinity for textile goods and feeds them his clothing, mounting and riding one he calls Milo on down the passage.
Oh, Milo.
Torque and Denahi are compelled to move into a large room with a throne by a voice in their minds. Despite Jadobi's protest, once there, Torque lashes out at his friends for a moment before regaining his composure. They then find themselves confronted by a ghoulish beast, which proves challenging but not insurmountable. Its master, however, steps in next and proves far more formidable. Barakabu enters the same space, having left Milo behind, and sees a mindflayer holding Denahi and attacking his friends. The nightmarish creature attempts to devour Denahi, but he is thwarted by a thunder wave, and yet he manages to hold on and take her down in the process. Jadobi rushes to rescue and heal his friend and miraculously succeeds. Torque and Boo launch a volley of attacks, and Boo himself is grappled. Denahi regains life just in time to unleash a well-placed fireball that explodes the living horror. Upon its neck, Jadobi spots a necklace like the one Ted wore. The party, now reunited, gathers themselves and move onward into a hidden staircase, assuming it is certainly the best direction to go at this point.
All right. So you have just entered the spiral staircase that is going up. Fucking YouTube, man. God damn it. That is going up. What would you like to do?
We're gonna stop. You know, actually, I think we need to take a long rest. I think we should probably go back downstairs and take a long rest
That's
before
weird.
we.
I seem fine. I'm full health, ready to
Well,
go.
yeah. The Ithalid kept you away for a reason, so he kind of fucked the rest of us up, so.
I'll take the first watch.
Yeah, let's go back down the spiral staircase and take a long
Perception
rest.
checks.
Back
all
down
of
it?
Yeah, we're going back. We're back.
Why don't you just sleep on a stair? You're small.
19.
19.
All of us or just him?
You hear with a 19. Yeah, everyone, please.
Wait, everyone's doing what now? Rolling.
Perception.
Perception. I got a 7.
Well, that's disappointing, my friend.
Wait.
Because that's only going to give me a 12.
Not water?
This was when.
Oh. Where are we at?
Anyone else? No. You hear what sounds like a growl deep off in the distance of the way that you entered.
That means it's behind us, yes? Oh, sorry.
But it's still in the same room.
Oh. Good thing we're leaving, huh?
Oh fuck.
Not if you want to take a rest.
1 second.
Perhaps we should rest further up the staircase?
Just give me 10 minutes. Just need a minute.
So just for my
For
own,
me.
like, out of character knowledge, he heard sounds coming from where we're going up the staircase.
No, from
No.
behind you.
From
From
behind,
behind
us.
us.
Gotcha. Clarified. And we don't know that, only he knows that.
Correct.
No one else rolled?
We rolled low.
No.
I had 12.
I hear something from the way I came. Could be Milo.
Who's Milo?
Oh, he's like, he ate my clothes. He's like my dog.
Is that why you're naked again?
Yes.
I have clothes. You want some?
No.
Great.
Joy.
Yeah, I'm good.
You know, I met the Druid Coven like you once before.
I think I'll go first.
What are you guys doing?
I don't know who wants to stand behind him, but it's not going to be me.
What are you guys doing?
I vote we go down and deal with it so we can rest. That's what I vote. What do you all say?
If you're hurting now, why would you want to attack?
I still
It could
have
kill you.
I still have some juice in the tank.
I'll fall behind. Attack from afar.
Or we could utilize the staircase so that it creates a barrier to two sides of us and just have watch at the bottom so that nothing comes in.
We don't know.
I'm gonna have a potion.
We don't know where it leads though. Should we? I guess we should find out. Would you like to?
The staircase?
Yes.
I mean, if we don't go up, it doesn't matter.
He wants us to sleep on the staircase, Barakabu.
In the stairwell. Yeah, like at the bottom of the stairs.
I'd like to get out of here.
I agree. Getting closer.
You want to get out of here. You want to get out of here. I want to rest. You are kind of. Let's go. Let's move. We'll move.
I mean, I technically. Yeah, okay.
All right.
So where are you guys at in the room now? Just so I'm aware.
I thought we were somewhere.
I thought we were at the base of the staircase.
Base of the staircase. So just kind of like peeking in.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I start making my way up the staircase, looking for traps along the
I
way.
need Jadobi. What's the order?
You need your dope. Oh.
You stepped in front of me. I'm not standing behind naked Boo.
That's so handsome.
I'll walk behind Tor.
There you go.
Apparently, Boo's last.
So Boo's last. Who's first?
Follow us.
Apparently, Jadobi, me, and Denahi, and Barakabu.
This lady out of here. So Jadobi, Torque, Denahi, got it.
Oh God. That's very
Barakabu, can you make a perception check, please?
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
That was on.
As the three of you start, the three of them start to go up the stairs, you hear that growl that's coming off in the distance. And you watch as in this chamber, the wall that you were looking at, you see a shadowish form come through the wall in the shape of a very large four-legged beast that is just like it emerges through the wall into the space. And it looks like he's sniffing around on what those. Remember when you went into those rooms, there was bodies, there was fresh whatever. It comes into the room. It has not. Hang on. It has not noticed you yet.
With haste.
And only I saw?
I think only
Correct.
I saw.
that?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh.
I mean, you still hear very
I
loud.
could hear it. I mean,
Guys,
Yeah.
there's a hulking phasey beast thing. So
let's go.
I look immediately. I look
Perception check.
let's skulk speedily.
Agreed.
11 total.
11. What you see is something that is probably twice the size of the wolf that you fought earlier, and it doesn't have a solid form. You watch as it's bending down and it's chowing down on the flesh and the blood that's on the ground, and you're watching as it chomps down, and you see it kind of go into its mouth, and it starts to dissolve into like a gaseous form, and then like the beast kind of like glows a little bit, and then it continues to eat.
Shh. We're gonna stealth away up
the stairs.
We want none of that shit right now.
No.
Okay.
All right. And we're gonna leave.
So you guys gonna go up the stairs?
Yep.
Okay.
Bye.
And the stairs turn into slides, and you fall right back down. No. Okay, so what's the order? So go ahead and do...
I forgot we're playing Chutes and Ladders.
Yes. Dungeons and Dragons, Chutes and Ladders. I love it. Let's do it. Perception
Copyright.
checks, please.
Perception check.
17.
I'm gonna ask for guidance from the spirits of the wind to help me see.
Oh, hey.
It sounded like Sundays at my house.
23 total.
The Baptist church next door.
The staircase is roughly 5 to 10 feet wide. Torque is slightly uncomfortable, but he's still able to stand as tall and broad as he is. It does,
And moving up the stairs.
and you guys are moving up the staircase. So it just continues to go and continues to go and continues to go. The brickwork is very mossy and has a lot of moisture. And the further up that you get, the moisture grows and grows. And after maybe an hour of going up, there's still no exit or entrance or top that you see. What was your perception check? Everyone else?
17?
17. Look at you. See some of the very similar things. Barack, are you looking forward with the group, or are you kind of looking over your shoulder too?
I would still be pretty preoccupied with the idea that this giant thing was back there that can walk through walls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. You don't see the thing, and the distance of the growls fades and fades. What are you guys doing?
My thighs are a burning. It's a lot
Yeah,
of steps.
Yes.
Is there any place on the stairwell that's like kind of like a plateau or anything? So maybe we can just rest on the plateau.
Not yet.
It's
No.
just steps, huh?
Just steps.
The spiral staircase, even.
And there's nothing. And it just gets more mossy and mossy as we go.
Yes, I mean it's still nice. What looks to be like we had spoken about, that chamber was more dwarven than whatever those big ass bricks were from the giants. So this is a nicer structure.
Careful with your footing.
But so the bricks are still well craftsmanship, not the right word, and there is moss within the cracks and the seams, and every once in a while there are some chips in the bricks and all that.
Great. Do I see any animals?
Perception.
Do I see? I'm looking for like regular spiders, regular cockroaches, maybe a rat, a bat. I don't care, just something.
Is Arlo alive? Where's Arlo? It's been a while.
It's in my bag.
Okay. Have you fed him lately?
Yes.
I'm feeding him right now.
All right, so perception, 18 total.
18. Right now you don't see anything within the last hour of walking up. You don't see any insects, centipedes, mice, anything, or any signs of life.
Great.
Do you see an end to this?
No, Barakaboo. No, that won't work.
This is built into stone, so it's like enclosed.
Yeah, there's brickwork all the way around, so you don't know what's on the outside. You could be
Right,
literally
so
on the
we
surface.
don't even know how far up we are, even.
Nope. You've been traveling for maybe 2 hours now.
All right. Let's just take a breather right here on the steps. I would like to take a short rest on the steps, and then keep going to see if we can find a spot to like sleep.
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
That's
I
what we
can't
do.
feel my ass.
So go ahead and do a short rest. Are you staying in the order that you're in? Jadobi, Torque, Denahi, Boo?
No. I want Torque to have my back. I want the squishies to be in the middle, and the more stronger
So
ones
in other
to be
words, he's trying to
outside.
say I'll go in front.
Got it. You don't need the short rest anyway, right?
Nope.
He does.
Can you make a acrobatics check?
I will ask for guidance to help my feet. I don't know.
Is that next save?
No, not with what I have.
He doesn't sound happy.
He's making it way bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Well, you know,
Make
we
sure-
did this acrobatics. 12 total.
12. So you
That's
try.
why he reached for inspiration.
You try to squeeze. Yeah, what the hell did you roll? You try to squeeze past Torque, and like I mentioned, like Torque fills the space. So you end up squeezing between his legs to try to get over to
Sorry.
your space.
I just gotta. Sorry.
How do Torque's balls feel?
Moist. Didn't like it.
All right.
Going through
I
a
laugh
car
and sit
wash.
down.
Gross. Quick clarification. This cylindrical stairwell that we go into.
Staircase.
Is the middle just open? Like, can we fall
Spiral
off, or is there like something
No,
hard?
it's a spiral staircase.
there-
So like
there's
there's
a-
center, and all the steps go around
Yeah.
it like a screw.
Well, I see what he's going because there are spiral
Yeah.
staircases with an opening in it. So you're,
Staircases are great too.
but no, there is stonework on the inside, and it's all
Cool.
It's a cylinder.
Awesome. All right, that's cool. Good to know. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll my hit die because the brother is tired.
Boo and Torque, please make a perception check.
Oh, that was horrible.
16.
Oh, 1.
Oh, 1. Okay.
Almost there.
16. Barakabu, you see, you have dark vision for what, 30 feet? Or is it 60? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. This staircase is very dark. And when you look down the staircase and you do a little dark squint shit to try to see further, you only see the grays, but you see something that looks like the shadow moves, but very subtle. You don't know if it's just like the airflow in here or what, but you do see a little bit of movement.
I will perceive it with sight beyond sight.
Oh, go ahead.
You haven't done that in a while.
That would be a 17.
17. So, with that, you are you just looking down with your sight of all sights?
Yes.
What's up?
No, I'm confused how you can look down and just not see steps. But, I mean,
Well,
it's a
like-
spiral staircase. Like, it
Correct.
covers itself up.
Correct.
It's not like a staircase in a walk-up in New York where you have the center space where you can look down.
Of course. So yes, that's a little misleading. So it was closer than what I had originally said. You see several red shadows, not in the actual stairwell, but like in the distance, like moving in the through the walls. You see very faint.
Moving in a unified direction.
No, all kind of random.
There's a lot of bad things just kind of roaming around this place.
That's why we should get out of here.
What do you see?
See a number of potential hostiles.
How many?
How many?
Maybe a dozen.
Maybe a dozen?
That is
A dozen?
sucks.
They don't seem to,
that just sucks.
they don't seem to be moving toward us at all, and they're not moving together. They're just...
How big are they? Are they our size? Are they bigger? Are they small?
Are they in front of us or behind us?
They're everywhere, but it's a distance. I can't really gauge size.
I mean, yeah, they're definitely more in like the medium or large.
All the better to get to the top of this.
They're not like
staircase.
fucking gargantuan. Like they're
You're like, man-like.
I'm good with that. I'm okay with that actually. I feel good. Are you ready to move on?
Yeah.
Let's just try to get to that. Why are you looking like at me?
I don't understand why you people are taking this much time.
We got wrecked in that room that we just left.
Understood. You just
So we're kind of
healed, did
tired.
you not? You can rest.
Sometimes Torque, I swear to... Let's go.
We gotta keep it moving. He's right.
so an hour passes.
My legs are falling off. I've never done this
know,
much Stairmaster ever.
I'm like kind of pushing it forward.
So the four of you start to ascend up these stairs. Perception checks, please.
15.
Ask for guidance.
You see nothing.
Help my eyes.
13.
13.
15 total.
Tanai, what was yours?
15.
15.
15.
15.
13.
Wisdom.
13 rabbit.
Wisdom saves for everybody. Wisdom save with disadvantage for Mr. Baraka.
Well, I can't roll any
Doesn't
lower
get-
than
yeah,
that.
it didn't get much lower than that.
You roll the one again?
Yes.
God, you just die. You just watch that body just explode.
Roll a wisdom save.
I
Wisdom
don't know
save.
if I should
Oh,
even
shit.
re-roll that. Cause
Do it again. I want to see if you get another one. I will literally kill you right now if you get a 1.
9.
Okay.
12.
Why would you say that?
It's just because it's funny. And he's an angel and you think he can die. What was your roll?
23.
Got it. Denahi?
12.
12?
14.
14. Denahi, you hear a very faint whisper off in the distance. It's a very familiar voice.
Do I know you? I don't say anything about it. I just.
It's the voice of your brother whispering off
yeah, I
in the
would know
distance.
that.
Torque, you see what looks to be something that isn't possible, but you see and hear your daughter in front of you. Like, you just see like the tail end of her and she runs up the stairs. And you feel very compelled to go after her.
We should move quickly.
What sort of sorcery is this?
Are you hearing something too?
Yes.
What's
You are?
Yes.
going on? What's
Well,
wrong?
I saw my daughter.
I heard
What?
your brother.
Doesn't seem possible.
When?
This
But
has happened
I need
before.
to know.
What are you guys doing?
I started walking up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You saw your daughter. When?
So are you following them?
Yeah.
I'm walking away from you with this.
I'm following. I'm
Let
following.
me talk to you.
Everyone
When
make
did
a
this
dex save, please.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Everybody make a dex save with a natural 20.
Nice.
Natural
20?
1.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Party.
7.
You're
7.
kind of what we call
Okay.
screwed.
So, Torque gets out of your eyesight, Jadobi, and you're still trying to catch up. It's kind of like when you see like the tail end of his backpack, and you every time that
I mean,
you
in
get
fairness,
close,
I'm doing 2 or 3 steps at a time. Probably.
of course, you're bounding up these steps. So as you two of you are going, you're trying to keep pace, but he's just out of your eyesight every time. Denahi, you're doing the same thing, but you're going slower and slower. Barakabu, you haven't moved.
Talk, it's hard to keep up with you. It's hard to keep up, Talk. Slow down,
You
Talk.
are looking down the stairwell.
Why did I dex save?
So then people wouldn't ask questions.
That was
So
clever.
you're, huh?
That was clever,
I
actually.
know. I'm still really excited about the whole boat thing when people didn't realize you're on different boats.
It's Crooked's birthday, by the way, today.
Happy
I know,
birthday,
I know, I'm
Crooked!
typing it to him right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Guilty. Okay, so you are looking down the stairwell and the darkness and the shadows. Like you see something kind of going back and forth. And then you see something white with a little bit of blue hue go across the hallway from one wall and through the other wall. And then another shadow coming from the left wall to the right wall. Wisdom save again. Wisdom save.
So me and him are moving up. Denahi's moving really slow, and he's not moving.
Correct.
Great.
12.
Great. Just great.
Okay.
This is a what save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
9, 15,
Happy birthday!
15, 16.
Wait, what?
It's Crooked's birthday.
Oh.
16 total for me.
16?
Yes.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Crooked.
Denahi and Torque, what were your...
17.
The last one you told me to, or am I rolling again?
I think you were rolling again.
Oh, alright.
I forgot what I said.
Well, because the last one was a 12 dex save.
Oh, I know. I wanted a wisdom save again.
Or, sorry, wisdom. Sorry, it was
12.
wisdom.
Okay.
I rolled an 11 and I have a +1, so
Got it.
12.
16.
16. You hear a very, very, very similar, eerie, deep laugh in the distance.
Where in the distance? Up or down?
You can't tell.
I can't
which
tell.
direction.
Does the voice sound familiar? Does the laugh sound familiar?
Very familiar.
Oh, no. Is it Ted?
It's Ted.
Fucking shit. I just get really, really pissed instantly. Talk, do you hear that? Do you hear that?
Torx. Because at this point you've stopped. You've heard Ted's laugh. So to better describe this, we'll call it. Each one of these is like a ream of steps. We'll say Torque is here.
A flight?
Like a flight. So I would say GW, you're maybe 2 flights down. Denahi.
Wow.
And go.
Crud! Man.
Just to give some sort of reference of how far you guys are. Denahi, you see a spectral image of your brother walk through the wall and start to come towards you. But because of your save, you know it's not your brother.
Is he opaque? Like,
Yeah, he's
misty?
very
misty
mystic,
boy?
yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try to walk right through him.
You're
My
gonna
heart
walk
does-
through him?
I'm gonna try to walk through him. Just keep walking up.
Boy, wisdom save.
Oh, okay.
Didn't expect that one. Torque as...
Yeah.
What was it?
4.
4, okay. As you continue up the stairs, you are immediately met with a spectral image of your daughter. She is opaque, white, with blue, like mist coming off of her body, and she's just looking at you.
Tisri.
Hi, Papa.
No.
Where
How
were-
could it be you?
Where were you?
You know where I was.
Why didn't you save us?
This is some sort of treachery. Magic or something.
But you left us, Papa.
No, I did.
It's treachery. Treachery.
Wisdom save.
Where to start?
16.
16. You watch as the image kind of. What's the best way to describe it? Like static. You know, like the back in the day when we used to turn to channels. Like it.
White noise.
Like her body, her shape starts to kind of spaz out a little bit, and it starts to actually grow to more of a normal humanoid shape.
We know your secrets, Torque. You left your family to die.
I did no such thing.
You did.
You should watch your mouth.
And now you are looking at someone in. You're all like older, but like more ancient clothing, and he's more a human or maybe an elf shape. You can't tell because a lot of the features are kind of blurred out.
Who are you, Spectre?
You're in my tomb, and you've crawled into the wrong rabbit hole.
I'm trying to get out if it makes it feel any better.
Oh, you'll never get out.
And with that, his body just disappears. He's gone. What are you doing?
I am trudging through, trying to get his dumb laugh out of my head.
So you're continuing up to try to catch up with Torque, right?
I'm like, talk. Yeah, okay. And I'm just trying to like.
At this point, Torque still doesn't hear you, and you hear the laugh is much more deep, and it's right behind you.
I turn around.
Hello, Jadobi.
It's a terrible type.
I turn around. What do I see?
You see what looks to be a shape of Ted in a very similar opaque, white, bluish spectral mist coming off of his body.
It plays on our fears.
I look at his face. I just took a deep breath. You're not him.
Oh,
what are you?
But I am him.
Show yourself.
I'm right here, Jadobi. Just like I was right there in front of your face.
I try to smack his face.
Roll for attack.
Roll for attack.
Swinging at the mist.
Unarmed. I don't even. What is this? Like probably Dex or probably Dex. I don't know.
It's just an unarmed strike.
11.
As you swing your hand, you feel nothing, but then there's like. It's like swinging your hand underwater. So it's not just like you don't feel anything, but you feel a little bit of resistance as you swing through. And
Nice try, Jadobi. You failed to hit me, just like you failed to save your sister.
Low blow.
Constitution save.
What are you doing?
Thunder waving its face because I'm pissed. Can't even grab a dot.
Hey, did I?
You just want to make sure that doesn't go like up the staircase.
Roll a dex save.
She's behind.
Oh wait, no, she's flights down though. It's cool.
I'm gonna use my boots though.
You gotta be kidding me. Like,
seven thunder damage.
7 thunder damage. Do you have to hit? I have to do a con save.
Yes.
Can you make a con save?
I did a dex save.
Yeah, can you do a con save now? What was your dex save?
12.
She's 2 flights down. Like he showed it. He showed it on the map. Like there's no.
Right, but it's a cone of effect.
No second area. It doesn't. It doesn't.
Starts here.
It doesn't go
goes
around
that way.
It doesn't go around corners.
The ghost failed. What was
7 points of thunder damage.
Okay. And you watch as he laughs maniacally, and poof, his shape goes in all over the place.
Like smoke.
Right around the corner, you see Denahi walking up.
You said she was 2 flights down on the map.
Yes, when that was happening, and that's before she walked into a ghost. So if you let me finish. So the thunder wave.
Somebody's very sensitive right now.
So the thunder wave whooshes through this spectral creature, and as the dust of the room and the space, because it's a very old staircase that no one has traversed in a long time, and you see the dust go through, and you watch as the dust settles, Denahi walks through that dust, and she is walking very just normal walking and walking up towards you.
I saw something.
These stairs are a bitch.
Denahi, can you make a what's your fire attack? Your firebolt? Is that what it is?
Fireball. Yeah.
By the way,
Firebolt.
I have to mention that it rings a deafening sound for 300 feet all around me.
Oh, so all of you hear that.
Yeah.
Well, what's your fire? Can you roll an attack?
Oh, am I attacking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 18 to hit.
That hits, right?
Me, yeah.
Roll for damage, please.
Oh shit.
What is happening on this staircase?
What happens on the staircase stays on the staircase. Boo, can you make a con save?
21 points of damage.
Holy fuck. You just took 21 points of fire damage? Are you still up?
Yes.
Denahi, what are your hit points at?
39.
Well,
So as Denahi walks around the corner, she just looks at you as you talk to her. She sticks her hand out. Her hand glows with flame, and a firebolt launches in your direction. Hits you in the chest, and...
what's wrong with you? What are you doing?
Do you have any bonus action attacks?
Oh my god.
Huh?
Do you have any bonus action
After
attacks?
that, I do.
What do you
But
got?
they're all like defensive stuff.
What else you got?
He's trying to
Healing
kill
stuff.
me.
I can spontaneously heal him.
Nice try.
I have. No, I don't have any bonus action stuff.
She's just saying that. Do I need to look?
I have healing word, misty stuff,
Torque, Torque, make a perception check, please.
shield.
Oh, wow.
A 1? Okay. But what was your con save?
19.
19. You see what looks to be a tiefling woman walking up the stairs in your direction.
And I'm still immobile?
No, you have... Your senses are kind of coming back to you. You don't recognize this woman, but you feel very comfortable with her as she walks up towards you. Hi, Barakabu.
Hi. What's your name?
Not fast enough.
Her name is Fuck. Hello, Fuck. How are you?
Oh fuck.
Fuck, you're not fast enough.
My friends call me Levy.
Levy. Like the geographical feature.
You're quite charming.
But that's fine.
Nobody ever says that.
You're very charming. That's actually what I fell in love with your father.
What?
And as those words come out, your mind becomes a little bit more clear, and her shape fades away.
Do I notice yet that I'm down here by myself?
I would say yeah. It's very quiet and dark.
I think I want to start moving up the stairs.
I assume they would have heard me when I was shouting that it's using your fears against you.
They had failed their saves at that point, so they weren't listening.
All right.
And you rolled a 1, so you didn't hear a giant fireball.
Right.
A flight and a half down.
But you did hear thunder.
Yeah, you probably would have heard that.
So yeah, I'm moving up the stairs.
Okay.
With my insight, can I see my friends at all?
Roll check.
19?
Yeah, you see 3. We discern like yellowish hues up the stairs.
They're cool blue.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe
Do they seem to be together, or are they pretty spread apart?
2 of them are close together. One's a little bit further away.
And which one's closest to me?
Can you discern those details? I don't know if you can.
Oh, I kind of always imagined it kind of like predator vision. Like you see like the outlines. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that it was that much detail though.
Yeah.
But you see 2 smaller shapes closer by, and the bigger shape is further away.
What?
The bigger yellowish shape is further up the stairs.
I'm further up the stairs than everyone else.
Oh, I was like, why would he be bigger if he's further away? Okay, I'll move towards the 2.
Okay. What are you doing?
What is wrong with you? What does she look like when I see her?
Unconscious?
Her eyes aren't clouded or anything?
Hmm?
Her eyes aren't clouded or anything?
No, she looks like herself.
I just shot him.
You're not sure why?
Deny!
Sorry. I don't know what happened. Do you need heal? Here, have
Yes!
Here, potion. Take a potion. I hand him a...
As you reach
A
into your
regular
bag,
potion.
you pull out your dagger. Not a potion.
I don't know what's happening.
Arrows!
I think it's better you back away.
Arrows!
I think it's better you
I try to
back
get
away.
I try to like step away and I yell to arrows.
I'm so confused right now.
And I'm going to summon him out and bark skin up.
He does not come out.
Shit.
So you have to use the old bark skin, not the arrows bark skin.
I have to use.
Remember, like the arrows bark skin is a little bit better. So yeah, the regular.
So I can't do that.
Arrows doesn't do anything.
Okay. I'm going to touch my chest with green energy, and I start to bark up my old-fashioned brown bark. And I'm going to hold my hand out to Denahi. Denahi, what is wrong? Snap out of it!
I'm trying to focus and trying to stop.
Do you have any reactionary spells? Like Hellish Rebuke or anything like that?
I do have Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, the second he puts his hand out, can you please do whatever Hellish Rebuke
I didn't
is?
do anything, though. I didn't hurt you. She has to be hurt for that to work. Wow. So the DM wants me dead tonight, so okay. That's
to make
clear.
a dex save against me.
A dex save against you. 15 total.
Fail.
Damn, she said that heartless.
17 points of damage.
17 points. I mean, do you have to roll to hit, or is it just me rolling a
That's
save?
That's a save.
17, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I hit the ground, and my bark falls off.
Oh no! Can I try to touch him for spare the dying? Like what's happening to me right now? Do I still have the dagger in my hand?
You have the dagger in one hand, and the other hand is still lit up red as fire. Can you make another con save, please? About this time, Barakabu, you're coming around the corner near Denahi. Torque, what are you doing?
I'm standing there and I keep screaming down that it's using your fear against you.
Can you hear that?
You can't know. And
I can't either because she ended me.
Where are you?
Remind me of the time when Eric was
don't-
down. He's like, I can't hear you, I'm dead. Sorry.
16 was my save.
Okay. Barakabu, what are you doing? Torque, what are you doing?
So I see them.
You see Denahi as you're coming around the stairs.
I don't see Jidobi.
Not yet.
Dagger in hand.
Denahi.
Stay back. Stay away from me. Barakabu?
Roll a fireball attack, please.
Ooh.
Why are you looking at me? I'm
25.
dead. Why are you looking at me?
What is 25 to hit?
Yeah.
Jesus. Why didn't you do that during normal fights?
I don't know. Like, this is awful.
I think it's
Alright.
fantastic.
Oh my God.
Roll for damage.
Do I have time to react?
14 points of damage.
I would say no because you wouldn't expect it. 14 points. So as you come around the corner and you say, hey, Denahi, or whatever, she turns around and just unleashes. Before you even say, don't come out, like you go to say, stay out and nothing comes out of your mouth, and you hit Barakabu in the chest with fire. Torque, you do see the tunnel actually light up when that happens. You're just around the corner from her right now.
Hello?
You know,
Perception check.
All of us?
No, just you. Torque.
He's using you to kill us.
Damn it.
I risk everything to save you.
I know.
You turn into a phoenix right now.
Everything is there. What am I doing?
Perception.
Sorry. I believe that's a 16.
16. As you come around the corner, you see a lifeless Jadobi laying in the steps. And you don't see Anne yet.
Jadobi!
Denahi yet.
Jadobi!
And I start shaking him,
Okay.
seeing if there's a pulse, figuring out what's going on with this guy.
Roll initiative.
Perception check, please, Denahi.
given that I'm pretty fast, can I close the distance on her?
You can get closer, yeah.
7.
Okay.
7. Okay. So what are you doing?
I'm trying to assess what I can do for him. I actually can't do a whole lot for him right now.
Yeah, so he is unconscious right now. You want to do an investigation?
Denahi!
Investigation.
Boo!
Yeah, sure.
What are you doing?
I'm going to grapple Denahi from behind.
Well, she's facing you.
Yep.
The space is very small, so you're going to try to squeeze by to do something?
I can grab her and spin her. I can show you. I can do it to anybody.
10.
Do a strength check. 10?
Yeah. I forgot I have a -1 on investigation.
No, 10 will work. You check your bag. You check the bag of holding, and you check whatever Jadobi has on him. Does Jadobi have any potions on him?
He has 10 regular potions.
The fuck?
Yeah.
10?
Yeah.
Holy effing shit.
So you find a regular...
Yeah, right, I at least pour the regular healing into his mouth.
Okay, you rolled a 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. 15 on the strength save.
Okay, so you run and grab Denahi, and you turn her. As you're turning her, Hellish Rebuke, please. Which is a dex save, I think.
Yeah.
9 points of healing.
Okay.
20 on the dex save.
Wake up, Jadobi.
Or natural 20 on the dex save.
Oh,
Oh, you got natural 20?
Yeah.
What was it?
17.
17's the DC on it. So he doesn't take any damage? So as she's spinning around, what is it's just like a fire attack?
Yeah, it comes from beneath him.
I'd like to redirect it at Tor.
Oh, that's a really good idea, but no, I'm not going to do that.
Something's
Oh,
wrong
that's
with
so
Denahi.
good idea. So as you turn around, she tries to shoot you with another fire
Knock out
attack,
Jadobi's death
and now
save.
you have her. What are you like full Nelson? Were you grappling her?
I'm doing the classic bouncer under the arms behind the head.
Full Nelson.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Jadobi, you're awake.
Where's Denahi? Where's Denahi?
What happened?
Over here.
Con save.
Me?
Yeah.
Can we hear him?
There's some sort of specter
Yeah.
here.
16.
She attacked me!
Okay.
She burned me!
Yeah, she tried to attack me too. She shot me with a fireball.
So we are in ear distance, yeah? I guess?
Okay, yeah, so now we can hear Boo and all
Yeah,
that.
you guys are all right there.
My
Oh,
tail's
okay.
flipping about.
With a knife on there.
Oh, you do have your tail, huh?
And there's a barb
She's
on it too.
clearly been tainted by some
Can I speak at
specter.
all? Can I speak?
What was your con save?
Oh, shit, I already forgot.
16, I think.
Yeah.
So
Shit, I
as
forgot, I like it.
Barakabu gets you in the full
Somebody.
Nelson and you launch the Hellish Rebuke, you start to kind of come back. Barakabu, can you make a con save for me?
Are we doing this one by one, or is this all happening at once? Can I just do something?
Yeah, you can get up once.
Okay.
11.
So as you have her in a full Nelson, you watch a shape come out of her head, right through your hands, and you see a spectral shape leave her body and go into your body. Can you, while you have her in a full
No, I
Nelson,
can't
can
even.
you do one of your attacks, please?
Oh,
I mean, I
boy.
could headbutt. I could knee her in the spleen. Or...
You can try a headbutt.
Since we all saw that, because we were both awake and we saw that, do I know?
I don't know if you would see that.
Wait, they're right in front of me. You said we're all in the same space.
Yes, but Denahi's in front of you, and the shape just kind of, do a perception check to see if you saw any little floaties.
I mean, we'll just say I hit her.
Orbs.
So
Yeah, you're grappled. What's the damage?
14.
14. Okay, you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
18 for perception.
But I do have additional attacks.
With 18 perception?
Yes.
You do see a little, like, floaty...
I mean, he knows.
I know, I just hold on. You do see a little floaty, like, the dust, kind of just very faintly, it looks to be behind Denahi, and then it disappears again.
More specters.
Make the rest of your attacks, please.
Yeah. So from there, after headbutting to the back of her head, that hits her.
No, they all hit. You're grappled there, so just roll
But
the
I
damage.
would take her down into my knee.
Oh my god, I'm getting fucked.
Can I guesstimate what to do to...
Once he's done, I'll give you
And
your
that
turn.
is for 10
I
damage.
still have a reaction though. Can I use that when I'm grappled?
And for the last of the 3 hits, a natural 20.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna
that was 10?
From the knee strike, I'm gonna push her down into the ground.
Okay.
Oh, what are you doing?
And that's 18.
I'm out.
That's a crit.
Yep, Denahi's out. So with that, you see the mist leave what looks to be behind Denahi, and then it disappears. And then out of nowhere, you see Boo headbutt Denahi, knee her in the gut, and then smash her face on the ground, and she's now unconscious.
Do I still have my teeth?
Okay. And I'm gonna
Yes, you still
activate
need to.
evasion status for myself.
Okay.
Do I know how to...
I know, right?
How
Like,
to
he just
fix
does- and I'm gonna do this, too.
History check. No, let's fucking roll. Arcana.
I'm going for Jadobi.
Can I do a history instead?
I thought he was...
It's okay.
$15 total.
Yeah, sure.
There's
However you want.
several things that could work, but like taking the kind of like what happens with Torque when he goes demonic.
You see that thing around the head.
I see him coming for me, and I'm going to just send my hands out, glowing with electric energy. Constitution save.
Except I'm in evasion status, so I can roll a dex save.
I think evasion only does that with dex saves.
No, I'm taking the dodge action.
Oh no, this hits you automatically. Yeah.
Well, my con save was an 18.
18. All right. 1, 2.
Can you make another con save for me as well?
Drink every time someone falls unconscious.
3.
That one was only 12.
We're getting drunk.
7,
be the easiest
8, 9,
drinking
10,
game
11, 12,
ever.
13, 14, 15, 16. 16 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
Well, no. Half that because you made the save. So...
As
was that like 8 points?
As
And
is lightning damage?
thunder damage.
Thunder damage. So as you feel this wave hit you, you don't see it, but you feel like a tearing in your body. But both of you see this spectral ghost shape kind of get pushed out of his body and disappears into the distance.
Sorry.
You're back to you now.
Sorry, something was in you. There's ghosts here and shit.
And, yeah, you're fully aware of what you did. All of you are fully aware of what happened to you when something was inside.
Some sort of specter.
Can you
inhabiting our
do your
bodies
healing
and our
hands to
minds.
her?
We haven't rested it all enough.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna
all of my stuff is a long rest.
I'm gonna take out one of my potions. I'm gonna put it in Denahi's
Never
mouth.
did it.
Okay.
And like massage her throat. Come on. And that's 1d4 plus.
I love that you just acted that.
2.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
How many times have you used potions? Well, you haven't used them because you hoard them.
I'm gonna reach over and massage her throat so that
5.
she goes in better.
5.
Tip the head, dip the jaw.
She gets healed for 5.
Turn the side.
Yeah.
Pull the tongue out from the throat.
Pull the hair back. Don't want to puke on that.
So minus 2.
Fuck.
Yeah.
How's my face look?
It's good. You're good.
This spectral beast is not far behind. We must keep going.
We need to go.
Oh,
Things are
that-
trying to possess us.
Fuck. Is that what happened?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Can't.
Oh, it's all long
Let's just go. Let's go right now.
Okay.
We're just gonna full on go up the stairs.
The last 3 sessions.
I'm gonna chug potions on the way.
Okay.
So
do your potions.
I'm chugging 4.
What's the order?
You're in front. I can't take it.
I'm in front.
Okay. Anyone else? Everybody else?
2, 3.
Jadobi, Denahi, Boo again.
In the back.
4.
Got it. Dex saves for everybody, please.
Hold on, wait. I gotta do my thing first. I'm not fucking with you.
Oh man.
I'm doing a greater healing.
Oh.
4, 8.
Yeah, that sucked.
12.
6.
It could be worse.
15, 16,
I rolled
17,
a
18,
1.
19, 20,
Oh,
21.
Yes, it could be worse.
21, 20.
I have like such a high dex save bonus too.
The 1 is the 1.
9.
Like I got like a +9 dex save.
Denahi, what's your hit points at?
I'm gonna do one more normal potion.
Okay. Minus.
Dex saves again, please.
24.
Stabbing you.
Okay, that's better.
Oh, good lord.
Dex save.
Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. I get advantage on dex saves.
18.
18. What was your first one?
Oh, that was my first
And
one.
that was
I need
terrible.
two dex saves.
1 and 15.
Got it.
6 again. Good lord.
9.
12. 12 dex save.
Second dex save. 2 dex saves.
Same thing again.
Ooh. I'm gonna do it. I'm burning my only hero point for a natural 1. I burned it for a natural 1. Now, 2, 3.
You didn't have any hero points left.
A natural 1.
Oh, you got your
means
bonus for
one,
today.
no matter
Got it.
what you had.
So you don't have any hero points now, right?
I use my daily hero point.
Got it. Okay, so as you all are like climbing up the stairs, that sound is getting louder and louder. Barakabu, you slip a little bit on the steps and slide down a couple steps, and you see like imagine if the tunnel is just like lighting up, like you can't tell what is going on. Torque, you're trying to go as fast as you can, but you're a big Goliath. You're kind of slow. Everyone's starting to catch up to you. Last dex save, please.
Natural 20.
Nice. I'm glad somebody got it. 8 total.
8 total.
12.
12. Okay. So you all get to you continue to climb up these stairs. Now you've been climbing up these stairs for hours now.
Such quads.
Yeah, I can't imagine our legs are even
This
working.
beast is getting closer and closer. Barakabu, you start to feel like your back is a little warm.
Ooh.
As you continue to ascend out of this space, you hit what looks to be a dead end.
Oh, fuck. All of us hit it now?
Yeah, you're all Scooby-Dooed right now.
Right.
And the stairs just stop.
I'm looking for a way out. Maybe
Yeah,
there's
I'm
hidden things going on.
Trying to find a weak.
I'm moving moss. I'm asking for guidance.
I'm watching our backs.
Whole lot of nothing there.
Oh, okay. I'm done with you for the night. That's I can't do it anymore.
Seriously. I forgot it's a -1, so it's an 8.
8?
13.
Investigation.
Do I see anything weird about it when I look at it?
About
like
with his sight beyond sight.
Oh, do you want to do your check? Do
9.
your check?
9 investigation.
You're looking for the thing that's following you, or you're looking up?
The dead end.
Okay.
20.
9 investigation.
20. 9. You're looking through the moss.
Come on.
You don't find anything. You don't see anything that looks funny. But when you're looking up and you're looking for shapes, you feel, and you can see like through your peripherals that there's red behind you, like.
Everybody, I want you guys to know that I love you.
Okay.
And
is something coming?
I hope you're not giving up. Let's go.
Your teeth.
And,
And
Dex saves for everybody, please.
Dex saves for
I just have
everybody.
like 2 black eyes.
I didn't mean it.
Oh, this is
I
so
just
not good.
Dex save, you said? 20.
6.
20, 6,
14.
14,
9.
9. 9's fine. 6, you slip a little bit, but 9's right behind you. You feel that the entire staircase that you're in, like, shake. And you can hear down in the distance, like, stones and bricks, like, breaking apart.
Oh.
What are you guys doing?
Move now!
Where? There's nowhere to
Get
go!
into this thing! Help me!
I'm helping him. We're helping each other try to find a way out.
Well, if there's
Be
even a
specific.
weak spot.
Be specific. What are you trying to? You're trying to push?
I'm trying to pound on it and see
Okay.
if there's a weak area.
I'm helping him. I'm helping him and I'm pushing
roll
him.
a strength save with advantage.
Advantage.
What are you two doing?
I'm gonna go down the stairs.
Okay. Denai, what are you doing? What was it?
24.
24 doesn't move.
Wait, when you say it doesn't move, I don't hear any like difference in the.
No, it's like literally pushing a stone wall that doesn't do anything.
Is there another one of these handle things in the wall? Look.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
Investigation. What are you doing?
I'm going down the stairs to walk up to whatever's coming, and I'm gonna talk to it.
Okay.
Are you helping me investigate? Is that what's going on? Do I have advantage?
I do this
I'll
without
help
telling
him.
them.
Of course.
Sure.
Perception check, Denai.
19.
19. You do see Barakabu start to go down the stairs. What was your perception check?
My perception check?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's your
17 investigation. 17.
One of the chunks of moss that you're frantically pulling away, it comes down and reveals an opening in the stone, very similar to something that you might have interacted with before.
With the arm thing? Fuck.
18.
18. As you descend a flight or so down, the staircase that you just came up is not there anymore.
Rockaboo.
So just nothing?
Nothing. Like as you come down, the stairs have stopped, and like it just something has fallen through, and you don't see anything. It's like there's a giant landslide or something's been opened up, and deep in the distance you see a very large, four-legged creature, larger than anything that you've seen. It's red, and you see like red mist coming off of its body. It's not the spectral thing that you saw before, and it looks like it has fire deep inside of its throat.
I yell out, Torque, I found something! I'm gonna jam my arm through. Denai, I might need you! Denai!
I'm looking at Rockaboo.
Do skinny arm check.
Skinny arm check.
Do
the only reason I didn't stick my arm in there.
athletics.
Rockaboo, where are you going?
Can I hear?
Yes.
4, 5, 6.
Go back up.
7 total.
7?
Yes.
Don't walk away from us again.
You get your arm down there, but you feel like you may not be able to get your arm
I have
back
an
out.
idea.
Investigation check.
What is it?
Me?
Yeah.
It's a little complicated, but just get back up there with them and see if you guys can figure something out.
Sigh. Please sigh.
5 investigation. Because I'm rolling like shit.
You're feeling around, and you can't feel. You feel like there's openings, but you can't feel a lever or anything.
Denai, I need you! Get up here! Denai!
Please?
Sorry, I can't feel anything.
Shit.
And his arm's still in there.
His arm's stuck in there right now.
Stuck?
It's stuck?
I told you.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna try to get it out. I don't even get to roll it. I don't even get to roll. Okay. I'm trying to get it out. That's what I'm doing.
You see him squirming.
Help!
The handle.
Help! Wait! I shapeshift into a monkey. Small.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your arm spin? Stick my arm in.
Hey, monkey.
Drop it off.
So you're putting your arm in there?
Yep.
Investigation check. What are you doing, Boo?
I am going to make a sphere of daylight.
Okay.
It's the only thing I got left.
Okay. Your ability?
Yeah.
11.
And that's a 60-foot sphere of bright light wherever I decide to place it.
Okay. Hold that thought. You feel a very similar handle that you felt before. So think about that for a second. What are you doing very specifically? What's the range?
60 feet of bright light as a big ball.
What's your range as far as throwing that 60 feet ball?
Well, I don't throw it. I just, place it.
Got it.
Yeah.
So you can like place it where you are. You can drop it down. Or you can throw it. I don't know.
You said it's like a pit, and there's a thing approaching still, right?
It's like a cavern,
Yeah,
and the thing is like
suddenly the stairs are
200
down.
feet away or something, but it seems to be maybe coming in your direction.
Okay. So if I were to drop the sphere, would it make it appear as if something was going down?
Sure, you can try that.
So I'm going to kind of like wiggle it around and kind of make it seem like it's doing a thing.
You're gonna T-Rex it, aren't you?
And then I'm going to drop it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get the F out.
Okay. Roll a performance check, and then do whatever you gotta do for the light.
It's just a
Okay.
trick, essentially. Yay!
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Okay, 17.
17. Okay. As you wiggle the light, the beast looks directly in your direction, because now there's a 60-foot bright-ass light in this dark cave. Looks at your direction and starts to come towards where you guys are. You drop it down, and as you drop it down before you get the hell out of there, you watch as it kind of just puffs its chest a little bit. You watch as his chest gets really big, and you see as its entire head starts to kind of glow red, and you see as it almost like its entire face just shoots a fireball, like it comes out of his pores, out of his mouth, and you watch as this cone of fire that might be 200 feet in diameter just shoots across this cavern, lights it up, and just slams into the light as you drop it on the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and let folks know. Don't panic. Wait. Jidobi.
What are you
Let her finish.
Denahi, what are you
Let her
doing?
finish.
The same damn level as before.
I jump on her shoulder.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
Open the door. Focus on that.
I pull the lever up.
Okay.
Yeah, but-
Tell me what you want to do, and you gotta do it quick.
Up, left, right, down.
Nothing happens.
Up, right, left,
I'm
down.
really bad at this.
You guys
Yeah, I
can
do
help?
the opposite.
Nothing happens.
I shift back into myself. Pull it up, then let it go.
Oh, okay. I do that. Nothing.
Turn it, push it, then let it go.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
what are
doing
you
a
doing?
ton of combinations.
But you have to tell me what you're doing.
She's pulling it up, twisting it, and then letting
But
go.
let her. Okay. Pulling it up didn't do it. What are you doing now?
I can still push it down.
You can do whatever you want, but you have to tell me exactly what you're doing and the order that you're doing it
And
in.
it's the same lever as before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pull it up, twist it, counterclockwise.
I'm trying. I'll push it down. See if anything happens.
Nothing happens.
Push it down left. Nothing happens.
So you're pushing it down and twisting to the left, counterclockwise. Nothing happens.
Pull up like last time.
Clockwise. Letting it go.
What are you doing?
Now clockwise.
What? Right, left. I'm just doing a ton of combinations.
But I need to know
right,
specifically.
left, down.
So you're trying
Down
to
first.
She
Then
went
right.
counter,
Pushing it
then
down.
she went clockwise.
Now you're doing right and then left.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happens.
Listen, pull it up, and then push it forward. Pull it up, push it forward,
Okay.
let it go.
Nothing happens.
Pull it up, pull to the right,
Nothing happens.
let it go.
Up and down.
I need some help, DM. What should we do? Do I know?
Think
The
about
player doesn't
again.
know.
Like I'm trying to be very specific without
I know,
just giving
but
it to
if
you.
she's tried every combination,
She hasn't tried every combination. I want her to say specifically what she's doing. So she pushed it down, she turned to the left, nothing. She pushed it down, she turned it right, she turned it left, nothing. She's pulled it up, left, right, nothing. She's pulled it up, let go, nothing. She pulled it up and pushed it down, nothing. It's not all the combinations.
Pull up, twist, bring it to you, let it go.
Up, left, right, down, left, right. Let it go.
You're doing all those combinations at once?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing
One
happens.
move.
One at a time, one at a time. I know I'm trying, I'm sorry. I'm trying.
Up, left, let it go.
Nothing happens.
Up, left. No, up, right, let it go.
Nothing happens.
Left, right, up, let it go.
Nothing happens.
Right, left, let it go. I mean, pull up.
Nothing happens.
Pull up, push it away, and try. I know, I'm sorry, I'm
Down,
trying.
right, let it go. Oh my god.
The opening above starts to shift, revealing light.
Move!
You did it! You did it! You're awesome!
I hate these things!
I know, I hate them too, let's go! I hate them!
Plastic.
I'm just gonna start grabbing people and throwing them further up.
So as the door opens, you see the entire the stairwell start to light up. What are you doing?
Running out of there. We're leaving.
Dex saves, please.
That's my best roll of the
25.
night.
16.
17.
17.
A deck save, you say? Well, it's a total of 20.
Oh.
I need more too. I need to live. I'm dying.
So you were able to get out of this space. As you get out of this space, you come up to what looks to be some sort of other structure building. But as you jump out of this hole in the ground, you jump to the side, a beam of fire shoots out of this hole that you just came on.
Right,
You
used
all,
to be a staircase.
You all still take 12 points of fire damage with the succeed. And it goes all the way through up. And as you watch the fire shoot up, you see it hit the top of this tower now that you are in. And you watch as the fire kind of shoots out of like the windows at the top of the tower. And then it subsides.
I am done with fire. I am done with fire.
I want to look and see if there's if I see that there's another handle or some way to
investigation
close it.
day.
I'm going to help him too. I'm going to help you. So, advantage.
Okay. Wow. Investigation would make it a 7.
A 7. Nothing right now.
I'll
Is there
try.
a way to close this chamber?
I'll try looking. Help me. I'm going to try looking. With this help. Oh, that was shitty. That was shitty.
Let me try. Let me look.
That was so shitty.
Are you gonna help me?
Yes, of course.
But
okay.
19.
19. You do see another lever.
Fuck.
Right next to where Torque is sitting.
Oh, there it is.
We're almost
Is
out
it
of
big
here.
enough for me to get my hand in there?
It's sitting on the open. It's not in a hole.
Oh, okay.
You can do this. I'm sorry. We're almost out.
It's out in the open. You
Oh.
don't have to actually stick your arm in.
Oh. I'll walk up.
I'm trying to remember exactly
Pull it
what
up.
she was turning.
Pull it up. Put it to the left and let it go.
Nothing happens.
And pull it up. Back. Let it go.
So it's on the wall, so you're pulling it out and pushing it back in?
Oh, I thought that was on the ground. Okay, so it's in the wall.
Yes.
Press down. Twist right. Let it go.
Okay.
I hate these fucking things.
We got on the second try.
Seems like that might be able to get through here.
Wait, what's this dush? Is it beating
No,
on
wait,
the...
it's falling
is it-
away.
Oh, it's leaving. Alright, cool, it's leaving.
Boom!
Where are we? Where the fuck are we? What do we see? What the fuck?
Yeah, where are we?
As I said, I gave you that one. Like as you watch the fire come up, you're in some sort of tower.
We're in some sort of
You're in
tower.
the base of some sort of tower. Yes.
We're in the base of some sort of tower.
Outside?
Well, up through the top would be out. There's got to be outside.
And we hear the wind coming from the top.
Faintly.
So yes.
Let me hit the volume faintly.
I think we should call it a day right now.
I think we've made it back to the surface.
Okay.
Hear that wind.
Can we call it? Can we call it? Can we?
You want to rest here?
Yeah, I do. Who's on Lynn?
Can I take a look around?
Perception check.
15. 15?
15.
20. I mean, sorry, no, 10.
19.
19. As you look up, it looks like 300 feet up, but there's a stone staircase that goes all the way up this tower. The center of this tower is open.
More stairs.
More stairs, but you do see what looks to be daylight coming from the tippy top.
Oh. And how much could I guesstimate how long it would take us to get up the stairs, up the spiral steps to the light?
Maybe an hour or two.
Put it to a vote. What do you want to do, team?
Get out of here.
Denahi. We go. We go
Okay.
up. We go.
So you take your next couple hours to do a dex save and a perception check for me.
Dex save and perception check.
So first I'll do a dex save.
Oh, I love it. 18. Woo!
So 5-1 deck save, and then for perception, yeah.
18 and 1.
17, 18,
1 was your perception, right?
24 total on perception.
Okay. Boo.
Just a second.
18 dex, 20 perception.
Okay. Okay. So the order it was still Torque, then Jidobi, then Denahi. So as you, what was your perception?
24.
24, and yours was
20.
Okay. As you start to walk up the stairs, and it's Torque you, Denahi. Okay. You continue up the stairs. Maybe for 20 minutes or so. Don't see anything. The light is really up high. But something doesn't feel right. Denahi, you are following Jidobi, making sure that your hooves don't slip. So you're really focused on your footing right now. And Torque, you were leading the way. What do you guys want to do?
Stop.
What's the matter?
There's some kind of magical illusion on these stairs. We're not really moving.
What you?
We've been moving for more tricks. I hate
more of this magical.
Oh. I know. Do I see everybody? Is everyone with me? I see Torque, I see Denahi, I see Boo.
Perception check.
$24 total.
As you look around, you just see Torque and Denahi.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna run down to the base.
What is happening?
I'm gonna run down to the base. Do I see him anywhere at the base?
Jidobi, where are you going?
Baraka.
Where's Boo? Where's Boo?
Shit!
Yeah, you only lose 1 for that. Yeah. You see Barakabu unconscious on the ground.
Son of a bitch! How far away how many feet is he away from me?
Maybe 100 feet.
I'm gonna run, and as soon as I get in 30 feet of him, I'm going to send a healing word.
Damn.
So before you do that, Barakabu, can you make another death save, please? Or I can whatever else you want to do.
I can move 60 feet per turn. I can move 60 feet.
I'm gonna stabilize myself.
Okay.
Okay. Am I in 30 feet yet?
Yep.
Do I see anything around him?
No, he's just lying on the ground.
From the fire.
But he made it through the.
From the fire.
The
Does he look
chamber.
charred? Rockable, wake up!
I'm up.
But as you're still doing it though. So do as you
Well,
say.
if he's up, I'm not gonna waste it.
But you were already doing it. I just had to do something while you were doing that.
This is the most sour healing roll I've ever rolled. 7. Healing word.
Okay. So you get 7 points of healing.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I don't. Where are we?
What do you mean? Where are we?
What happened?
I've made it back down there by now. Because I wanted
What was the last
to
thing-
walk over there.
We
was the last thing-
escaped the thing chasing us up the staircase.
What was the last
Okay,
thing you
I
remember?
that. Yeah. I remember jumping out.
Yes.
Hmm.
And then we closed it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that.
The fire got you, and we didn't. know.
You must not have seen it.
This is what we deal with on a daily basis at Ukodor, guys. You know, we'll be around our teammates in plain view, and we'll move on. The DM
We're in a
could
stressful
be like,
environment.
by the way, someone's dead. But no,
Did you guys
we won't load till 20 minutes after,
just
and they're
wait
almost
here
dead.
on me?
No,
almost
we actually
walked
started
without you.
moving and then realized you weren't with us.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Great. Now let's go.
How's Arlo?
Talk about the rat on the way up. I'm like running up the stairs, just like yelling at you guys as I go.
I'll follow suit.
As you all start to ascend these stairs, you make it to the top of the tower. At the top of the tower, you do see a very large door, and you hear chirps. And you see very, very bright light, and your eyes are having even a hard time adjusting to it. You are now on the surface.
We've been in the Underdark for far too long. I can't see anything.
Light.
Great.
Well, the good news is we can make camp.
Let's figure out where we are, too.
So once you get to the top, you're still inside because you haven't told me that you left. There is... So, like, if you picture... Got it. So this is the tower. Fuck you. This is the tower, right? So there's the staircase that goes all the way up. This is open void. Once you get to the top, it, like, closes off. So this is all... like floor. So it's like a wooden floor.
There's only one door and then the staircase. Do we hold up in here, or do we go outside?
I would like to. I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to you.
I'm saying here it's somewhat protected.
Well, at least we've sealed off that demon that was chasing us, whatever it was.
Right.
The specter and the power of the mind.
I flop down and take off my dire wolf fur and put it up like a pillow.
It would appear we're staying here for a while.
Okay. And with that, you guys will take a long rest. And we will take our break. 2 more followers for 950 followers, and we will give away a video game. Go ahead and spread the word. And we will be back in about 10 minutes. See you guys soon. Welcome back, guys.
Oh.
Shit.
Big shout out to Team Obi for winning Project Cars 2. We'll go ahead and get that out to you as soon as possible.
Project Cars 2.
We're going to do another big giveaway at 1,000. I'm going to do a regular video game giveaway, and I want to do something big too, so I'm still cooking that up. But go ahead and keep spreading the word. Once we get to 1,000 followers, a lot of really cool things happen. Fucking words.
1K.
Cool.
1K. 1K.
Who would like to take the first watch, actually?
I will.
What?
Please roll a perception check.
Oh, I'm asleep.
16.
16. That's not nighttime. Well, yeah,
Yeah, it is.
fuck it is. It will be nighttime. No, it's morning, technically. So you guys sleep through the day. Nothing happens during your watch. Another perception check, please.
For me, or?
No, for whoever's next.
Oh, sorry.
Make sure you guys do your long rest. Denahi, I'll do it for you. Never mind.
Thank you. Okay, I'm up. I'll watch.
No, Torque was up first.
Tark will watch.
Oh, okay.
Well, you rolled. I didn't know if that was...
I rolled and then I realized that I wasn't supposed to be rolling because it was
Oh.
supposed to be his roll.
He already rolled it, though.
That at the same time, so I went, oh, and I put mine
I'm
back.
confused.
And then when you said no, I'm supposed to roll, now I just rolled. And of course, now I get a crit.
No, you're fine.
Now I get a natural.
So nothing happens to your watch. Who's taking third watch?
Me.
Okay, roll for check.
2.
2. Okay.
Can zone out a little bit.
A little bit. Jadobi, you want to do one as well?
It's we're all ravaged by beasts.
You said it only takes 6 hours. It's a 6-hour thing, right?
Well, I'm changing things.
I
We're
mean,
gonna
it's
do all
like
4
8
now.
hours, you know, maybe.
So everyone can be a part of it.
Maybe like everybody just gets a little taste of this action.
Shut up, you.
Hey, you get so mad at me.
18.
Shut up, you.
18.
That's enough words out of your hole.
You all sleep through the night. Not amazing sleep, but you are able to kind of just heal up, pause for a second, because the last, essentially, entire day has gone by. As you left, woke up at the tavern, went to the secret pathway, and then the whole fuckery happened for literally 26
Tell me about
hours.
it. Tell me about it.
Yeah. Okay. So it is roughly 9 o'clock at night. You are all now awake.
Jesus, that's a sandy vagina.
Wait, what?
You are rocking the sandiest right now, dude.
What would you like? What would you like? What would you like to do?
Get the fuck out of here!
Super Sandy wants to leave.
Okay.
I want to basically creep open the door and just look to make sure that
Perception.
hopefully eyes have begun to normalize. 14.
Okay. You open the door, and you are currently in what looks to be maybe like like an outpost or something. You see, but it's very old. It's a little dilapidated. It's broken down. So you see like wooden walls that are like partially broken. You see a couple huts that might have some thatch or hay that just kind of is blown over. Some ladders and other debris, but it's all very old. And you walk out of what looks to be a tower of some sort in the center of this thing.
I assume they're following out behind me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they can see for themselves then.
Yeah.
Anyone know the direction home?
Using nature, can I discern the constellations to get a gauge on where we are?
It's daytime?
Nighttime.
Nighttime.
Sure. Roll a nature check.
I'm gonna roll the shit out of this nature check. So that's a 19.
19. Okay.
I want to roll the same thing.
Sure. You can't. There are constellations out, but it's still slightly cloudy at night, so you can't see all of them. You've never been here before, wherever you guys are.
I had a 23.
Same for you. You're not quite. Neither one of you are quite accustomed to the stars in Saros as you are the stars on the Western Isles. They do look different in slightly different arrangements, but you have been in Saros for about a month or so already. So you kind of got an understanding. You know that with what you can see and what you can tell, you are east of Edak. But you can't tell how far east.
Torque?
Yes.
Seems like Edak's to the east, right?
That would be my guess, yes.
Edak's to the west.
We are east of Edak.
East.
Yeah.
It's to the west, yes. To the west, that's what I said.
Ah, that's what I thought I heard. Well, let's start walking.
Which way you guys want?
West.
So you're trying to go back to Edak?
Mm-hmm.
For now.
Okay.
Can I see
Is that
any...
where we want to go?
Can I see any, residual light coming from any direction?
Perception check. It's been a while, but you guys, before you went into the Underdark, you left Carlox and your cart at Raragord with... What's his girlfriend's name?
Yeah.
So we need to go north.
16 for the perception?
16. You don't see any light at the moment.
Okay, so if Edak's to the west, Raragord's which way?
North.
North. Okay.
I believe, yes.
What? No, so...
If it's to the west, we're here, and then Raragord would be up here.
Look at the map, guys.
On the map.
I don't have arms long enough for that.
Well, she can
I'm not actually a Goliath.
So about that salty vagina.
Sandy or salty?
Oh, sorry.
Sandy.
Salty.
His is salty. I've heard Sandy, I can tell you that much.
So if this was...
Jesus, I can't even find Edak
If
on
this is
thing.
Edak, Raragord was up the hill. You went south to the mountain. No idea which direction you went.
Right.
But being in the stars, you were roughly...
Oh, we're so far!
You're far as fuck away.
What?
But you don't know how far. That's just to give you...
I think we're far as fuck away.
As they're going back and forth, I'm gonna just swipe some golden energy along my neck.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna speak out to the owl. Excuse me there.
What owl?
We've been listening to an owl in the video in the audio.
What's the range on that?
As far as I can speak, as far as I can yell. Excuse me there, Miss Owl.
Yes, how many slips does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
Can you tell me where is the nearest? Thank you, Eric. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can you tell me where the closest town is? The closest of a lot of people, a lot of where they congregate.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't help people.
Not exactly a wise owl, is he?
People. Would you like some food?
No.
No? What am I reading off of this owl? Like, does he seem like a dick? Does he seem like is he
He's a dick, all right.
Insight check.
Insight.
Is he dyslexic? Like the
Right.
Winnie the Pooh owl?
He's
he?
busy staring at Boo's shirt. Oh no, you don't even have a shirt on. Where's Arlo? Oh, he's in the pack.
He's just wearing a
24
He's just looking at your
total.
I'm still naked.
He's a little
You
confused.
have my fur under my
confused.
Yeah, kind of a dick.
When? Oh.
Could you come down here?
No.
No. No.
No, I think I'm all right up here. Thank you.
What would it take to get you to help us?
Well, the tasty friend in the pack would probably be a good starting point.
Are you getting anything from this owl?
I am.
Hey,
Barakaboo, may I see Arlo?
Okay.
It's an owl.
Having
happening right
another animal helps me speak to another animal. So.
Dex save.
Whoa! Hold on!
No. Dex save.
Wait.
Dex save.
Dude.
The second that you pull him out of the pack, Dex save.
Oh, so Dex save to him then?
No, Dex save to you because you're holding Arlo.
But he gave Arlo to me, so.
I know.
Am I?
Wow.
Am I seeing this happen right now?
Wow.
See what?
Is an owl coming down to get the rat?
You don't know.
Potentially, yes.
A Dex save.
I love it.
14
Slowest
total.
shake in history.
Perception checks, the three of you.
16.
16.
14.
Okay. Perception check for you too.
Natural 20.
Oh.
A crit on my Kraken die.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So as you grab Arlo and you pull him out, the owl swoops down faster than you've seen anything move, and you watch as he pulls this rat out. You see him talking to an owl. You see him as he pulls this rat out. The owl swoops down, tries to grab Arlo, but you see him coming. You're still a little slow to move, so you actually take 6 points of slashing damage as his talons come down to grab Arlo. But you get clawed a little bit, and then he flies away.
Catch him!
Firebolt.
I love it.
Well,
Just
okay.
flame him up. I love it.
Wait, can he? Since I said catch him, so I told him to catch the owl. Can he try to catch the owl?
But she spoke before he did.
Yeah.
Y'all slow on the draw. Can't you really?
We're having some owl over the
Why
fire.
am I here again, guys? What am I doing here?
13 hits. Roll for damage.
Your part.
I don't know.
Hey, I love owls. This is just Denahi speaking. Okay, owls are great. 8 points of damage.
So as the owl swoops down and claws you and starts to fly away, Denahi launches a firebolt. You watch as the firebolt flies right after this owl, and poof! The owl just poofs to nothing.
Did any meat fall down?
No.
Oh.
I get Arlo back.
Were you gonna?
No, I wasn't.
It does seem like he was going to.
It does.
So it's kind of clear that the DM is out for me tonight. So I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be in the back. I'm
You
just
said
gonna be
get
in
the
the back.
owl. How did I know it wasn't evil?
I'm not upset with you. Denahi, look at me. Denahi, I'm not upset with you. It was a dick, actually. He was a fucking dick. I'm gonna be in this kind of in the back skirts of the team from the rest of the game.
Okay, the rest of the game. That's it.
I'm done.
Well,
We keep walking.
off to Rarigord.
Which way are you guys going?
I wonder if I'll see
So
Max
northwest.
again.
Where do you think you are?
I think we are. Well, there's no labels on this map, so I couldn't tell you possibly. But I see this little cave thing, so I'm guessing it's somewhere over here, and Rarigord's there, Edak's there. So going by what you gave as the estimate, we're somewhere in this area. Either this cave or somewhere in this area.
Okay.
So going west-northwest
Okay.
should send us straight to Rarigord.
Okay.
Oh.
It's all up in.
Is that correct?
They're all like, shut up, I can't see Janobi and Denai.
Perception checks.
Some people are probably tuning in just watching me eat strawberries.
It's an ASMR thing.
Yeah.
Get up in that
Full
mic.
of Tootsie Roll Pops and salty.
25.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Yes.
So he's gonna
For the most useless.
in front of you right now.
Do you have wind read?
Oh god.
Oh my
So
God.
you are walking through the path, or through the forest now. You are back on Ceros. Not quite sure where you are, but you have an idea, some sort of bearings. heading through the forest. Hear a loud boom. No, you don't. With the natural 20s and everything else, you do hear crickets and birds and other animals off in the distance, but nothing in your vicinity. What do you guys want to do?
Keep moving.
Yeah, continue walking.
Okay. Anything else?
Still not catching sight of anything that seems like populated or settled.
Not at the moment, no.
Then keep moving.
Okay. Perception checks, please.
20.
18.
Are you guys
16.
You guys walking like the A team right now? Or are you guys like?
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun,
we're doing
dun.
like the dramatic walk where we're kind of like the flying V.
Got it.
With the Phil Collins song in the background.
Yeah.
What were your perception checks again?
25 or something.
18.
Okay.
All I need's this pair of wings.
You, as you're walking through the forest, and you're trying to be as quiet as possible. Maybe, maybe not. But Baraka, will you step on something that sounds like a branch that broke?
Okay.
Okay.
It's a forest. There's branches. So what?
Do you want to look at your footing, or sorry?
Okay. You guys can keep walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What were your perception checks?
5.
18.
18. You see what looks to be like a small mound that's kind of on the ground in front of you. What was yours?
I walk around.
16.
16. You see a very similar mound of some sort off in the distance. It looks like it's got some like a small satchel or something that's laying on the ground.
What is this,
Satchel?
a graveyard?
Do I see any druidic writing on the trees of any warning or anything?
Perception check.
Is this mounding of graves?
Could be termites.
21.
I think, given the placement of the satchel, it might be like a tiger pit.
Tiger pit.
Yeah,
You
like
said
they want us
21?
to try to grab it and fall in.
What
But
kind
it's a
of
mound.
symbols
How
would you be looking for?
Like maybe they put
Word
it
of warning, druidic
over a
symbols on
hole.
the trees. That's what we do. We
Just a
leave,
guess.
we
We
leave
could try to
messages on
poke it
trees
with a
for each
stick.
other. So warning or saying, we live here. or
Sure.
whatever.
You see something that says danger. What are you doing?
Poke them out with a stick.
Doesn't tell any of us that.
Can you give me a second?
The mound that he's at or the mound that she's at?
Whichever one's closer to me. I think I was near him.
Okay. So you grab a stick and you poke it. You
Yeah.
do a performance check.
Everyone, a druid left a assignment for
2.
us.
2.
A sign.
Okay.
A danger.
So
I see danger.
As you put the stick into
I hear him saying this as I'm doing it.
as you do it, can you do a who's strength save?
Whoa.
Wow. You're so strong, you threw it right out of the dice tray.
Oh.
So as you poke this mound with a stick, Torque is standing right next to you. Jadobi says what he just said.
Danger.
16.
16. Strength save 2?
Again?
No, for him.
Woo, yay. Sorry, that's a, geez Louise, 24?
24. So as you poke
25.
poke the stick in the dirt, you hear what he's saying, and then you kind of look away, and you feel like the stick kind of gets pulled, but your instinctual behavior is to hold on tight, and you get pulled into the mound of dirt to probably your waist. Torque reacts and grabs your legs. Situation is kind of in front of his face right now.
Face first.
Your face first. You're halfway in the dirt. Can everyone roll initiative, please?
Oh my god. Ooh, natural 20.
Nice.
23. What was chat saying?
I don't know.
Danger.
Yeah, like right as he's putting, hey guys, there's a
Shitty snacks.
I'll be in the back healing.
Alrighty.
Or in the center. I don't know. I'll find a safe
Packing
spot.
heat.
I don't know. I'll find a safe spot.
No.
That's where I'll be. In the safe spot.
Healing you. Oh.
In the safe spot.
Well, this seems ominous.
I don't know where everything is.
Oh, hello, Mound. I thought we'd meet under different circumstances.
Mounds doesn't have almonds.
Ones where I'm naked.
All right.
But tell the men
15
it's
to
all about
20?
the nice feel of the lure.
Me, 23.
Anyone higher than 23? 10 to 15?
14?
11.
Dork?
12.
Jadobi. So as I will let you know what? No, we're gonna start like this. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. That's not the right one. Let's do this. Let's do our favorite. So you all see as Barakabu gets pulled into the ground. You watch as half of his body disappears into this dirt mound that looked solid but is kind of soft. Torque, you react quickly and grab a naked Barakabu by the ankles as he's being pulled. Please make one extra strength save. Let's get everyone in position.
Yeah, that was a bad one. 11.
11. Okay. So let's just put some stuff in here a little bit.
Help me with him. Besides, I can't look down.
Wheelbarrowing me.
So just to
All
give
I
you
see is a
guys-
rusty sheriff's badge.
There's like a hairy blueberry?
Hairy blueberry.
What is happening? What?
So what
Furry.
Torque is here.
Bait
Barakabu
tackle.
is right here. Nagi is here.
Furry
Joey is in
plums.
the back. Okay.
Fuzzy plums.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say hand wallet, but
Did we get in trouble for hand wallet back in the day?
Prison
hand
wallet.
wallet.
There was like something Chris said about like a hand,
Yeah. I don't know.
and it was they were like no. Yep.
So, what was your strength save?
Oh, mine was 11.
11. He's getting kind of pulled harder. Top of the order, Denahi. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna run over to Torque and try to help him pull Barakabu
Okay,
out.
do a strength save.
It's one of these. Oh,
Put a little sauce on it.
yes.
Extra sauce.
16.
The most sauce you can put on it.
Actually 17. Okay, increased my strength.
Oh, even more sauce.
No, but 16.
Oh, less sauce.
Say it with your chest, Ann.
16! Damn it.
Damn it.
16.
Turns into Benicio del Toro. I'm gonna make you a deal.
If you guys could only see how... no.
Okay. What was your check?
16 damage.
16. Okay. So you pulled Barakabu. He was kind of at his waist. You kind of pull him to his chest now. He's still under con save.
Boo!
It's so much ass! That's what I said.
That's what you yell out, so much ass.
Yeah, so much. It's all big and blue.
16.
16. Okay. You're still okay? Does
let him
that
go.
end your turn, Denahi?
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep trying to help pull him out.
Okay. What else you do? That's it? Okay, Boo. What do you want to do?
I'm next.
What can you do?
Do I? Yeah, I've got the core strength. I'm gonna curl up to my legs and grab.
You can try to do a sit up.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a strength check. You're gonna let go of the thing, right?
Yeah. Okay, so that only comes to a 10 total if they rolled low.
Okay. You start to like pull your body up a little bit, but whatever's got you has got you pretty. It actually has you now. You're not just. You let go of the stick, but something has you now. So as you try to like pull yourself up, you feel something tugging on you now.
Okay.
And your turn?
Yeah, I'm under some dirt and can't really do much.
Do another con save for me.
Holding his breath.
Yep.
15.
15. Okay. Torque.
I'm gonna continue to pull on him to try to get him out of there. Like 16.
16. You do manage to pull Barakabu out, and you see two arms that are kind of like holding onto his, like you do like the forearm thing. So you see two arms grabbing onto you that look not alive.
Zombies?
More of the undead.
But you're out of the funk, but you're now prone. Does that end your turn?
Well, that was an action, wasn't it? Yeah, I guess I can't do anything now. Yeah.
No bonus action?
I guess the bonus action could be an attack.
I don't know if you have a bonus attack. I think you could either drink a potion or rage. Are your only bonuses.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll just rage then, I guess.
Okay. Jadobi.
Three questions. One, how many mounds are there?
Perception check. But that is an action if you're going to look.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yep.
17.
You can't count how many mounds there are.
I can't count how many mounds.
There's that many.
There's a lot.
A fuck ton. Yeah, I'm running that.
Here it is.
Question 2. Are we in a swamp?
No.
No? What's the environment?
Forest?
Forest.
But you're kind of in a clearing at the moment.
And there's just mounds everywhere.
Forest.
It's clearly a...
Last question. Do I know what these things actually are, these mounds?
History check.
23 total.
23?
Yeah.
They do look like graves.
They look like graves. Okay, cool. And
Cool.
I am going to... I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm gonna face my team. You know what? I'm gonna get a little closer. Let me get like right here.
Okay.
And I'm done. Did I see the arms that like let go of Barakabu? Were they skeletal?
They're still holding on to him. But
Oh,
yes.
skeletal arms?
They look fleshy.
They look fleshy. Out of graves.
It's
Awesome.
the undead.
So more risen. Definitely more risen.
Yes.
I am going to... I think that's it, because no one's really hurt yet. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I mean, that's it.
Okay, so after after you get pulled out and you see the arms, you see something pull itself out of the ground, and it is a humanoid figure, and its flesh is falling off of its face. And it's going to take an attack on you. 22 hits, 13 doesn't.
Some sort of sorcery.
You get bit for, we'll call it 5 points of piercing damage. Make a wisdom save. Nineteen, okay. As it bites you, you feel like his saliva in his mouth kind of hurts a little bit, but you're able to like fight it off.
Is that a necrotic thing? as I resist necrotic.
I mean, you resisted anyway, but that's works story-wise.
Yeah.
So as you watch, you see a lot of what looks to be undead coming out of the ground.
Oh.
in your vicinity.
Great. Surrounded by this death match.
And you're watching as these things come out of the ground. And they're climbing, pulling themselves out, coming your way. That ends their turn. Top of the order. Denahi.
Alright, oh, these things are creepy. So I step up ahead to Booze, who's like, I guess, lower to the ground because he's still coming out of it. And I like aim and try to sock him in the face. But as he hits my hand, I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp.
On the one that was attacking Boo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get him, girl. Get him. Get him.
And it just doesn't do anything. I got a 8.
Because you sure was killing us left and right.
Right? Because she doesn't really want to kill the dead people. Okay. Nothing happens.
Ow, my hand. Alright.
Okay. Boo.
I'm gonna get up.
Get up.
Get on up. Get on up.
That uses half of my movement. But that's okay, because I'm not going anywhere.
Because there's something in his face.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna punch this thing square in its stupid undead snout.
Okay. Roll for attack.
Whoop. $18.
18. That hits. Roll for damage.
For a 12 to the face.
Okay. As you punch it in the face, like the jaw falls off, and you see like the tongue flap down. It's coming at you.
Okay. Front kick to the abdomen.
Okay. Roll for attack.
Your foot's gonna stick in it. You're like kicking fucking fudge.
18.
18 hits. Roll for damage.
For 9.
As you kick it in its chest, you watch as its chest kind of caves in and almost implodes, and it like falls apart a little bit and flops and falls on the ground.
Like it's gone?
Well, now it's crawling towards you.
It flops and falls on the ground.
I'm gonna stomp on its head.
Okay, roll for attack.
Uh, 17 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
12.
And as you go to step on its head, you see it, and you step on its face, and you watch as it just gets squashed. It looks pretty dead now.
I think this is gonna be okay, guys.
It's good.
And your turn.
They're
Kill
so
its
creepy.
For now.
Torque.
Kill its head, and I start swinging at I guess that one. Uh, 20 crap.
20 crap.
22 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
I'm gonna spike it, the first one.
Okay.
For crap. Plus 6, so 10 points of damage.
Okay. You describe what you're doing.
I'm as I'm swinging, I spin the axe around. I just hit the spike right into it.
Okay.
Roughly about the neck, probably, because
Okay.
I'm really going for headshots right
And you watch as kind of like the neck kind of separates a little bit from the
now.
shoulder.
Right, and I'm just
The
yanking
neck's
it
kind of
back
like
out
flapping.
and swinging down with the left hand.
Okay, roll for attack.
Oh
Gord.
God. We're gonna make that whoa, that's an even 20 to hit.
It hits. Roll for damage.
But this is the regular blade side, so it's 16 points of damage.
Okay. As you come back with your left hand and the blade, you just cut right through it, and it kind of falls apart and it crumbles to the ground.
And I will move back to cover Denahi's 6, I guess.
Okay. And your turn.
Yep.
Jadobi.
I am gonna move right here beside Denahi and Torque.
Okay.
And
probably turn him.
Yeah. And as Barakabu says, then we're gonna be okay, guys. I'm gonna just say, yes, we are. As I look up to the moon, and my eyes and tattoos go a very dim sky blue, to imitate the moon. And I'll start speaking in Druidic and like doing some like hand motions to the sky. And from the moon itself, it looks like I'm gonna bring a beam down. Moonbeam. A beam down right.
Jerry Brown.
You can do the big one to show me a beam. Show me a beam.
Oh.
Didn't happen unless it's the beam.
That's
too wide.
Yeah, it's too wide. But it's gonna be
what's the radius?
The radius is a 10-foot circle, like on the ground, cylinder. So I'm trying to aim for these two.
That's kind of, those are kind of
too far away.
You could probably get those two. I'll give you those.
These two back in the back?
Yeah.
No, because this guy's coming after me. So I'm gonna aim it for like right in front of me to this guy.
Roll a d20. Just straight.
Okay. 18.
Okay, you can get those two. That you were aiming for.
Awesome. That's what I'm gonna aim it right there then. And that's gonna be. And I'm casting this at 4th level.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 4d10. I mean, not bad. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 points of radiant damage to them both.
Okay, you watch as the moon just tears through them.
You guys see where they were, just ghostly white flames, and the moonbeam is still in effect.
Okay.
And let's see. I think I can move it as a bonus action.
The beam stays out?
Yeah, the beam stays out. I'm gonna, on each of your
It's
turns
like the
after you
finger of
cast it,
God.
you can cast as an action. Oh, it takes an action to move it. So yeah, bonus action. I'm gonna free action, take out arrows, and I'm gonna use his bark to armor me. And I'm done. Stay out of the beam.
I think that takes us to the top of the order.
I think it's the zombie's turn, right?
I think this is
Oh, zombies, right? Yeah.
You said you told them to stay out of the beam?
Yes.
Okay.
So does it just persist? Yes, it's continuous.
It's just sitting over here going.
That's a constitution.
Concentration.
Concentration. Excuse me. Okay. So these guys will do their thing first. So they do emerge on you. They'll make it. Make it.
Don't make it.
Okay, so 2 are going to take swipes at Torque. Those both miss. 16 and 17.
Match and hit.
You take
What kind of damage?
28 points of slashing damage, which is halved to 14. But make 2 what did I make you? Wisdom? Wisdom saves. Yeah, make 2 wisdom saves.
17. Ooh, the crit.
Okay. You feel that like as their nails pierce your skin, you feel like it burns a little bit, but your fortitude kind of just like shrugs it off. Jadobi's gonna take attack at you. Ooh, fuck me, natural 20.
The dice even have it out for you.
Well, you know.
16 points of slashing damage. And please make your wisdom save.
Wisdom save. 10 exactly, so I make it.
Your wisdom save is 10?
My wisdom save is 10, yeah.
What do you mean you make it?
Oh, that was my concentration. I thought you wanted me to make my concentration. Sorry.
That too. I want you to make wisdom save because you just got clawed.
Oh, okay.
But got it. You keep concentration.
Wisdom. I'm gonna use.
Yeah.
My only hero point.
Oh.
I haven't, because I haven't used it yet.
Yeah, you used your hero
used
point.
it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then hold on.
But inspiration.
Hush. 10 total.
10. You take 18 points of necrotic damage as the wound that they scratched you with starts to get this black, just death decay on your arm.
Get this thing off me! Okay.
There be more of them.
Great. Just great.
Thanks,
These are walking
Alan.
into his.
We're selling him all these extra minutes.
Oh, right.
So they wouldn't have merged.
Oh, how convenient.
Oh. Oh. No.
So you watch as several more zombies start to come up. You see as some start to come up where your moonbeam is and just kind of melt away. You see something come up a little bit. They're coming up very aggressive, like and snappy as they're coming out of the ground, and you see something else kind of come out of the ground and just stand there and climbs up on that little ridge right there.
You all saw that?
Maybe not Jadobi or
Roll a
you.
perception check. And did not he roll a perception check too? No, Boo, you would not have seen it.
13.
15.
You saw something, maybe it wasn't that specific. Torque did see, you saw was very specifically that it was a very different way to emerge. But you do see something standing over there over your peripheral, but that's it. Top of the order, Denahi.
Okay.
Think I see its leader.
Well, I'm watching all the undead approach, so I kind of take a look around and I position myself. I'm gonna Misty Step right over here, behind the rocks in my way. Like.
Oh, like you literally want to go behind
Well, no, I just can't.
That's
wait.
off. So what do you want to do?
Yeah, so I just fade into a mist and reappear.
What's the range on that?
30 feet?
30 feet? Yeah, a little closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first thing you see as I start to reappear is my hand, and electricity starts to build, and then a lightning bolt just rips through the ground, through the three ahead of me.
It's a cylinder, right?
It's a line.
No,
Cylinder,
sorry.
mine is a cylinder.
What's the radius?
The radius is a 5-foot radius, so 10.
Can you hand me the coin?
One of my coins.
Yeah, the coin. It's about 10 feet. Just so there's a reference point. That coin is provided from Tabletop Things, who also gives us our ships for tides.
And we love to
And I
very
can't
much.
wait to talk to him about possibly an Ashes Arabella.
So
they have to make a dex save to
Who
give
did?
half damage, full damage. Otherwise, it's full damage, just 23 points.
which ones are you shooting?
The three in front of me.
Okay, only one succeeds. What was the damage?
23 points.
23.
So the one that succeeded gets half.
I guess that's all three of these.
That's right here.
Well, whatever. I was. Yeah.
Even the one that succeeds still
I don't know.
still blows up.
Straight ahead line. Just.
Got it.
We'll just pretend he shambled into that one.
Perception check.
17.
Okay. And your turn?
Yep. Well, yeah. That's all I can do.
Boom.
Did I hear Torque shouting that he spotted the leader?
Did you yell that you spotted a leader?
I did.
Okay, I can't remember it, so I'm asking.
I did.
Yes.
I don't know that anybody heard me.
I'm sure anyone would hear you yell.
Okay. Am I aware of his presence now?
I'll do a perception check still.
No. Yeah. Well, now it's a 22.
Yeah, you'd see him. He's up on the hill, roughly 60 feet maybe.
60 feet, huh?
Yeah, give or take. If you're gonna go there, then we can count them out. Is that what you're trying to find out? All right.
I mean, if it's 60 feet, yeah, I can.
It's hard when you
You
don't
can
have
run
the
there,
boxes
but
to
not have
help.
anything
Yeah.
to do when you get there. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Oh.
50.
Oh, I can still do something when I get there. Yeah, I was gonna check what my flying speed changes, but it doesn't show it anymore because it looks like you turned me into a variant as a Mars at some point. So I can't see it on my racial traits now.
I didn't do that.
I never was a variant as, but there's no such thing.
Oh, probably because maybe we added something to it.
But yeah, it doesn't show me what my flying speed is now.
I'm pretty sure it's the same. Isn't it?
Probably 30.
Well, my base speed is 45.
Yeah, I would say it's the same.
Hmm.
Because yeah, it just shows your walking and swimming speed.
You said this guy's 50 feet?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Tell me what you want to do.
I am going to move 45 feet toward him.
Okay.
I'm going to first use a key to activate myself into evasive.
Which does what?
It allows me to disengage as I move so that I'm not creating opportunity.
Is that just a one-time thing, or that means anything that you
Oh.
run by?
I don't think anything was engaged with me anyway, but...
Well, I mean, but you're going to be running through a crowd of zombies.
Yeah.
It's the disengage. That's the no opportunity attack.
Yeah. Step of the wind, spend 1 key point to take disengage as a bonus action, and jump distance is double for the turn.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna activate that first and move towards him as my bonus. And unarmed strike has a 5-foot range, so I'm going to hit him.
Okay. Roll for attack.
And that's a 28
It hits. Roll for damage.
for 13.
Okay.
And I will hit him one more time. For 23.
It hits. Roll for damage.
Whoa. For 14.
14. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm just gonna look at him real mean.
Roll for intimidation.
Oh.
Because you are still naked, too.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a natural, but it adds up to 20.
He just put his dog in your face.
No, he's just standing there. Okay, end your turn.
Yes.
Torque.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to be swinging on these little chumps in front of me. I guess I'll go with the one to the right first.
Okay. Roll for attack.
That is a 19 to hit.
Jesus. That hits. Roll for damage.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 8 points of damage on the first swipe.
Okay. That one looks pretty rough.
And then the second one with the left hand, I'm gonna swipe on him.
Okay.
Oh, God. Wow.
Remember, they are spiked, too. But...
Wow. This has all gone crazy. Haywire. Fucked up. 16 to hit.
It hits. Roll for damage.
Sorry. 16 plus another 6, so 22 points of damage.
Yeah, that one's dust.
He's dust. And then I'll swing back on the other one, I guess,
Okay.
because I can.
Okay.
Move that very long hair that's there. Sorry. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Damn it. 12 points of damage.
That he's dead.
All right, easy gunner team. I like it. I then. No, I don't want to do that. Fuck. Yeah, I'm going to move towards the next one and just menace.
Okay. Jadobi.
All right. Do you have the pointer?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to. Sorry. How far is this guy from me? The guy up here?
You were pretty much next to where Brockable was, so it's probably 45 feet.
45 feet away?
I think we're like a square in front of him.
Okay. So I am going to make my way to Denahi right here.
Okay.
Hey there. And I am going to send my beam 60 feet to this guy right here.
Boosh.
And I want it to be where it won't hit Boo. I don't want Boo to get hurt.
What kind of damage?
So it's on the square behind him, basically.
Yeah.
Enough.
I mean, what's the type?
Radiant.
Oh, I'm immune to radiant
I
damage.
don't want to hurt you though, because you're my friend.
He's immune.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't take radiant damage.
Oh, but that'd be a first.
Are you immune or resistant? Because resistant is different.
That'd be a total first for you.
But,
Resistant, you take half damage.
Yeah.
To worry about the person next to the
Do roll a d20.
Roll
See
it
if you can.
Roll it in.
I don't know.
So-
I rolled a natural one. Why does my team want me to hurt them so
Okay,
bad?
so hold on.
No, we don't want you
So
to.
it doesn't like turn off. You just have to like move it.
Yeah, just against against the ground.
I'd say you clip. I'd say with the one you clip Boo. You have to almost because if yours here, you have to go around Torque, which uses up a little bit more movement. And your one, you don't.
I don't know that it's like
And you
the
fry the
finger of
zombies in
God
the
where it just
process.
drags all the way through. I think he's saying he can move it to a different spot and it just like projects this.
Yeah,
Power.
I wouldn't say you can turn it off and then turn it back on though. I think he just repositions it. That's the way I did it. We can talk about it later, but you're gonna take a quarter of the
Do they have to make a Constitution save, please?
natural 20.
Yeah, he makes it. So
What dice do you
25
have?
half. He takes half of 25 radiant damage. But if he
Takes 1250.
But if he isn't like
What was the full damage? 25?
25, that's
Okay.
full damage.
Half of that is
1250.
12. Boo, you take 7 points of radiant damage. It just kind of clips you a little bit. You get like a sunburn on the left arm.
What's the since it like clipped him? Do I hit any other of the zombies along the way? Just like I'll take that. I'll take that.
In retrospect, you probably could have just combed the flock.
Yeah, right? If that's the case, that's how that's worked. I didn't think that worked like that. I thought he just went and it went to the next spot and beamed its full power.
You don't know my magic.
No, I don't.
He was trying to help you, but
I
anyway.
was actually trying to help you, but
learning.
Okay, cool.
And
you
now-
choose against you, I get it.
Cool. So,
Bonus.
Cool.
Let's
So
see. I'm going to healing word myself because I'm kind of.
Oh, I'm gonna touch myself.
So let's see. That's D8, and I'm going to do it at what's the highest? The third
Ooh, I
level.
feel the power building.
D8. I'm gonna do that at third level.
I feel a wave of velvety, cool
10,
healing.
11, 12, 13, 15. I get 15 back, and I'm done.
Okay.
And I'm aroused.
You hear and see more zombies are.
Of course, yeah, no, there wouldn't be just a few. There's gotta be like, you know, a giant
100.
number of them just like piling in. Oh, hey, what guy?
Undead army.
You hear the creature in front of you as he's getting burned right now, because he gets burned every turn, right? That you leave it there.
Mm-hmm.
So as he's getting burned, he doesn't even move. He's like, "You all will not leave these lands. Rise, my children."
And actually, once I move it and it's
Your
on him,
kids are
I
ugly.
roll for damage. But then at the beginning of his turn, he has to roll another Constitution save if he's in there in the
If he stays in
the
it.
beam. Yeah,
You have some pretty ugly children.
16.
16.
Oh, come on.
19.
You see a couple of skeletons emerge from the ground with weapons drawn.
Yay.
Please tell me they make noise. I've always hated that. I'm like, they're a skeleton. They don't have any meaty, fleshy tissue to make noise. Alright.
29 points of radiant. Well, he made the save, but so half of 29 points of radiant damage to him.
Can you do the math, please?
I
got it.
14
I got it.
and a half.
Next time, do the math, because I don't want to think. Go ahead.
14 and a half? 14.5.
So he's going to take a swing at you. Fuck. And hit. 22. You take 17 points of slashing damage, and please make a wisdom save.
What?
How much?
Oh, natural 20.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
You feel that the blade, as it slices through your skin, has some extra properties to it.
Gross.
Both Denahi and Jadovi, please make a perception check first.
1.
Nice. Wisdom save.
18.
You're fine.
Natural 19 plus. Not a lot of wisdom. So 19.
That was your wisdom save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You feel something come up behind you and try to do something very similar to what happened earlier, and a
With
ghost,
the mind flare?
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Some ghost or specter emerges out of the ground and is right in front of you.
Oh no!
Top of the order, Denahi.
No!
I'm a little spooked. I feel like the temperature dropped because he's a spirit type thing.
Yeah.
And I just hold my hand up right under his chin and fire blast him. Firebolt, I mean. Oh, God damn it.
That's a rain.
You know, no. Just roll for damage. You're literally shooting in his face. You can't miss.
It's true.
It's like a thunder wave to the face.
It's true. Alright, well.
Another word to the face.
He just looks away.
Damn it. Really bad.
Doesn't know what we're talking about.
We love you, Judo.
Yeah.
14 points of damage.
Really
Yeah, his head just explodes and he's dead.
Oh, sick.
Anticlimactic.
Boosh.
And your turn?
Was that another language? What was that?
I had a plan. Ghosts ruined my plan. So no, I can't do anything.
Okay. Boo.
How big is your moonbeam if I'm looking at it?
It's a 10-foot radius.
It's a 10-foot radius.
It's like the square in front of you is glowing with dude burning
and it's 40 feet up to the sky.
And if I go in it, I take damage on that round as well.
If you punch him, if you hit him, if you do anything melee, you're gonna take some damage.
Yeah, but will it just be the same damage that he takes for that round?
No, your damage will be different than my damage.
You're going to need to make...
Wait, no, I'm asking like what damage would I take going into
Radiant.
it? Would it just be per round?
You would have to roll to do
If you don't, so once you when you enter the
Never mind,
moon,
I'm
no. Once you enter the moonbeam, you get hurt, and if you stay in the moonbeam, you get hurt. So you're
Right, so there's like an instant hit, and then if I stay, I take...
Yeah,
Correct.
So if you go and you punch, if you punch a
But
few
he
times,
doesn't
you'll take damage once. I'm not gonna hit you every time you punch, but if you punch, you're gonna take damage.
Right.
It's like you're gonna go into the space, punch, and then come out of the space. In theory.
Okay. So, I'm going to look back at my friends, and then I am going to pop my wings out.
Okay.
There's not much to see. It's just me in the middle of a bunch of
Okay.
And with that, I'm going to rush up and punch him right in the face.
Okay, roll for attack.
And that means he's now taking 7 radiant damage from me each round as well.
Each hit.
Yeah. So that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, hits. Roll for damage. Does he have to make a save, or did he just take damage?
Constitution.
Okay.
14. So 21 on the first hit.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20 on the second hit.
Okay.
For 12 times 2 would be 24 plus 7 would be 31.
31 points of damage.
And a third hit is 30 to hit. So 26 damage on that one. And then I'm going to step of the wind and use a key again and disengage and move 10 feet back.
Okay.
Into the arms of a zombie.
And I need to make a con save for going into it. Okay. 15.
So you take the full brunt, but since you're resistant, you take half. You take 7 points of radiant damage.
Doable.
You burn your penis. And your turn?
Yes.
Radiant penis.
I have little zombie folks in front of me, so I'm gonna start swinging.
Okay.
And I crit.
Your axe bursts into flames.
It does indeed, and it makes me apprehensive. So 12, so 18. Wait, hold on. 18 plus 9, so 20.
So
7 points of
two of the zombies in your vicinity are disintegrated.
Great. I will.
Are you flying?
Yeah.
Hey, motherfucker.
Not quite that high, but you get the idea.
I'm going to make sure I look to see if I can identify my crew members.
Sure. Perception.
16.
Yeah, you have a pretty good beat on what it is.
So I know they're here, and I don't want them to get beat up, so I'm going to end up jumping back this way and cleaving.
Okay.
For my, I think that's my last attack, correct? Yes.
No, you only attacked once so far.
Let's just be sure. Oh wow, that's 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
$17 points of damage. That was not a crit, so I don't get the other fire. So yeah, 17. Then I'll guess the last attack will be at this guy. Woo, that hits. Another 17 points of damage to the next one.
Did you have the fire to that?
I didn't because I didn't crit.
Isn't it?
Is it on every attack after?
I don't remember. No, it's not. But he's dead anyway. Okay. That guy has a mohawk. Nice.
Mowing him down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay.
Let's kill them.
I see.
Let's kill this guy.
I see Barakaboo is laying into this
He's
guy.
Good damage happening every round right now, so I'm not too worried.
So I'm gonna move my beam so he can get at him. I'm gonna move my beam 60 feet.
Okay.
And the way I'm gonna move it, avoiding Barakaboo, I'm gonna go. So I want to get these three along the way.
Roll a d20.
Roll a d20.
I like the way he says it, like, what, we're playing a game that I rolled a d20.
15.
Roll a d20. Wow, nice work.
That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, that's what
Way to go, Tituba.
And I am going to, as a bonus, after I move that, I'm gonna healing word myself again at the highest level that I can, which is level 3.
Okay.
Because I'm kind of fucked up. Not bad at all. 12, 17, 21 points back to me, and I'm done.
Okay. After you do that, the moonbeam shoots through the space and kills those zombies. No other new zombies grow, but something else behind you.
Jesus.
Does show up.
Oh my god, of course.
Perception checks, both of you, please.
Perception checks.
6.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
You know what?
No, you already said. I'll let you do it.
10.
Yeah, you still. So you don't notice this, but as perception check, as you do that moonbeam, you guys are focused on the enemies in front of you. Something behind you is starting to like grow and climb out of the ground. 16. Torque, you do see this through your peripheral. It's a very large, very similar being climbs out and starts to tower over your friends.
Behind you!
We both look.
17 and 19, Jadobi?
They both get through.
So those are 2 attacks.
Yeah, I know.
Holy fuck balls. Holy fuck balls.
Holy fuck balls, am I going to destroy you or what?
I don't think I've ever done that.
Just tell me there's fucking cake at the end of this.
I just rolled 2 natural 20s at the same time.
Oh.
That's never happened. That's crazy. What are you doing your saves first?
If I go down, there's no need to do a save.
No, that wasn't for you. What's your save for your moonbeam?
The save for my moonbeam is.
Did you save?
16.
That's what I'm asking.
Did I save?
Yes.
Well, I have to get hit first. I have to know the damage.
The damage still matters? Okay.
The damage matters.
You take 14 points of slashing damage.
Alright, let me do the thing before I make my roll. Fuck! What was that? What just happened? Hold on. Wait a second. 12, 53. Hold on, my thing is doing something weird. 1 second. 4. There we go. Minus, what was it, 14 you said? Yeah, 14. Okay. Natural 18, it stays up.
Okay. After it swipes at you twice, it goes to swipe at Denahi twice and hits you for 45 points of slashing damage. Can you make a wisdom save? Two wisdom saves, please.
2 wisdom saves.
Why me though? 45.
What are you at?
Do math.
14.
19 points.
My wisdom save was 14.
14?
Mm-hmm.
For both of them? Two saves?
Oh, let me do this.
Two saves for you two, Denahi? 2 wisdom saves?
9.
20 total. So 14 and 20.
Okay.
9 and 10.
You take 18 points of necrotic damage as the pain from those swipes start to course through your body.
I'm at 1.
No!
The gentleman in front of you, Barakabu, kind of floats in the air and takes 2 swipes at you. God damn, natural 20 and a 15. No joke, guys. You take 17 points again of slashing damage, and please make a wisdom save.
Okay. 18 for the wisdom save.
Okay. You feel again that the pain is coming through. The zombies all around you, Torque, are all taking swipes.
Yeah. It's like a turkey sport going on there.
Yep.
Who wants a big slice of torque? Come on over.
Right in there.
Well, fuckers, they only hit you twice. Wisdom saves, please.
10.
So you take 18 points that is halved of
Because it's slashing, right?
slashing. And then you take 16 points of necrotic straight.
Well, that's wow. All right, hold on. That's then it's 16 of necrotic.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wowie, wow. Oh my. I'm not feeling good.
Top of the order, Denahi.
Hey.
You you guys have like Ultima or anything? Like,
This is Ultima what I'm doing right now. So I gotta move it. I just gotta move it.
Yeah, I'm gonna Misty step back.
Omni
By the clearing.
She's gonna bounce. Bye, Jadobi!
It's probably smart.
I know.
Like right here.
At least somebody lives.
Yeah. And I'm gonna.
At least someone lives.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay.
On me, and I think the only ones in range are Jadobi and Torque.
What's the range on it?
30 feet.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not gonna.
Is he 30 feet away from me?
So he's up in
Boo,
the air.
Boo is not.
Okay.
No, I'm quite a way. Hand up.
Everyone gets healed 4.
Actually like the
17
new
points
camera
of
angle.
healing.
What was that?
17 points of healing for you guys.
Wow.
And did you add your special modifier too?
Additional.
Because of the necklace, you get like plus something when you heal or something, right?
An extra one of these guys.
Oh, never mind. I don't know. Never mind.
No, I mean she does.
Is it just another?
Remember, you get a bonus for your healing and for fire damage.
Oh, for so plus 1.
So 1d10 extra.
1d10? Shit. Okay, 17 plus.
Now you get a 1d10 extra fire damage and 1d10 extra healing damage anytime you do any either. It's kind of important.
It is. That's why.
24.
He's like, don't forget about your necklace!
Please! Please!
I just, because never mind.
Boop.
Okay, I'm gonna start off by using Wholeness of Body to get 21 hit points back.
Okay.
So that's gone now. It's a once a day thing. So we're like Dragon Ball Z fighting now, like, right? Me and him are up in the air, just like wailing on each other.
Oh, he's flying too. Oh, I missed that.
What's happening over there?
It wouldn't let me hit the button. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna be like, and then I'm gonna hit him.
Roll for attack.
No! Ah!
Oh.
That one's only 13.
Misses.
Okay.
You just like left super.
Okay,
saiyan.
so 26.
Your normal mode.
Okay.
For 17.
Okay.
And I'll use one key to activate a flurry for 2 more. So 4 total.
Yes, we have narrowed that down.
26
That hits.
for 16.
Okay.
And I
Hey,
miss,
fuck you, guy.
miss on the other one.
Okay. Alright, he looks pretty rough. And your turn?
Yeah, but then I just do this.
Just imagine an angelic Boo naked. Torque.
Yeah.
Damage just sprayed out of his cock.
That image is burned into your face now.
I am swinging on
Where's
all these
Butter?
idiots around me.
Yes.
And I crit with a 19 because I already lit them up once before. So that is a 8. So that'd be 16 plus another 6. So 22 plus the fire of another 16 or another 6 points of fire damage.
Okay, roll for another attack with advantage, please.
Wow, needed that advantage. 19 to hit?
The natural 19 or it's not?
No,
correct?
added.
Okay.
Total.
Hits, roll for damage.
14, 20 points of damage.
Okay.
Would then add the fire?
Yes. No, not that one.
Oh,
that one's
okay.
not on fire. You doing your last attack?
And then the last attack.
Okay.
Which, wowzer. I could make that a 16 to hit.
That hits, roll for damage.
Oh, well, how about that?
They're fucking zombies.
17 points of damage.
Okay. So.
Oh, that's the other thing. So I also get the flame damage, the fire damage.
Well, no, you only get it when you crit. You did.
Oh, I thought it was on that same. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's when you have demon when you're
Gotcha.
when you're in your oh shit mode. That's when everything's on fire.
Oh shit.
So you swing your first axe. You critted the first time, right?
No, I think it was the second. Oh, no, it was the first
So
one.
you swing your first axe and you crit, and you watch as you swing it. The axe, the black axe with the demon horn, bursts into flames, and you cut through the first one and the second one. You turn back and you swing your other axe, and you cut through a couple more, and you take back with your third axe and continue to go through. You killed everything in front of you except for the one.
Wow, that was not at all what I thought was about to happen there.
Slow down.
Woo!
And your turn?
Take that, you foul creatures! I will then, oh, no, never mind, I'm in his range, I can't do a whole lot about that. So yeah, I'll spin around to him.
Okay.
You're next!
Jadobi.
Alright, can you turn me around to face this thing? Thank you.
I don't know how much it's gonna do.
Thanks for your support. I'm gonna hold up my left hand to try to keep him at bay, and I'm gonna swing the moonbeam around to him 60 feet.
How you know it's a him? There you go.
So
Check.
I mean, no, I guess.
Thank you. There's always one that's gonna be weird.
Always one.
18. I gotta write that down because I'll forget instantly. Constitution save, please, when you get back.
Okay.
Well, wait, is he undead? Oh, that doesn't even matter.
What?
We assume he's
13.
undead because everything else is undead, but yeah, you're right.
He gets hit with 27 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Fuck him
Yeah.
up.
So as the beam comes down and you hit this creature that's standing in front of you, and you watch as the beam hits it, you watch as the body splits in half as this beam burns through it, splits in half, and as it splits in half, you watch as this half, and you watch as this is not exactly what it looks like,
Oh man.
as it turns into two.
I know where you got this idea from.
I already had this idea.
Great. So wait. Okay, great. That's just great.
Here's a new one.
Cool.
Great.
Someone clip that, please.
Okay.
How did Hercules do?
So I was gonna do a healing word to my girl Denahi, but something tells me that I might actually no, I'm fully healed. So yeah. Denahi, I might need you to take this power to pick me up, Atlanta. That's me giving her a healing word of what? What level? Third level healing word.
Lay it on me.
1, 2, 3. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 points of healing to you, Denahi. As my words fly through the sky.
36.
There's 2 of them now. Alright. Does the one that I hit initially look worse than the other one, or do they both look equally bad?
They both look equal.
They both look equal. Well, that's just great.
That might be actually.
Cool. I'm good. That's it. That's all I can do.
We can have one.
I don't want to
both
move.
look the same.
Talk! I could use some help over here!
Working on it.
I'm done. Oh,
Oh, well, I was.
Kill the dude.
Back to
Gotta
back.
have my hands full as well.
Necromancer.
Oh, back to back, guys. Back to back. Oh.
Oh, he's right behind me. That's how sweet.
How sweet. Fuck, man, stay.
Definitely could be.
Is he not watching the show?
Who? No, he's asking about other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so, do the zombies first. 14 hit Denahi.
No.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
14 does not hit. 18 does.
17 points of slashing damage. Please make a wisdom save. Miss, miss. Miss, miss.
2.
Hit. Torque. 18. 12 points of slashing. Half to 6. Please make a wisdom save.
Huh?
Wisdom
I'm
save.
not shaving. Not for you.
Again?
Not for anybody.
No, don't, please.
Again?
Just one. What's your...
2.
2?
I rolled an 19, I guess.
Okay. You take 14 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my goodness. What is
Dude's going to take 2 swipes at Mr. Barakaboo. 16 misses, 23 hits.
Okay.
You take 16 points of slashing damage. Please make a wisdom save.
22.
Oh, you already made one? Show off. You're
Oh,
fine.
you're an ass. You said 16?
Yep. 17 hit, Jadobi?
Yeah.
And 18 hits. Holy shit. 16 points of piercing slashing damage. Please make 2 wisdom saves, please.
Give me 1 second. There's a lot happening. All right, so I get hit for 16. Oh wait, it's the beginning of the turn. Hold up, wait. Actually, because they have to make a Constitution check before they can do that. Or the one that's in the.
16. These magic users, they do so much stuff.
21. I forget if I don't write it
I
down.
know, and I swing at things. But magic users get to do like insane shit sometimes. Where you're like, whoa, what the fuck?
It's just like real life, like me versus the engineer.
Constitution save for them.
They both fail.
All right, they both take 21 points of radiant damage from the beam.
As the beam comes down and hits them.
Holy shit.
Stop hitting them.
My God, just kill the boss. Kill the boss.
Did you make your wisdom saves?
Now he's surrounded by 4 of them.
Natural 1 for the first.
One of them has to drop at some point. There's no way you can just keep
18 for the second.
You take 7 points of necrotic damage, and now it's the other one's turn to attack you.
45 points.
So these won't go down, huh? I mean,
11 and 13 and 16. Does 16 hit?
11, 13, they all miss. They all bounce off Eros' armor. Wow.
Arrows or Aros? I thought it was Aros.
Arlo.
No, I thought it was Aros. Arlo.
Well, let's.
He says it a little different, but it's fine. Then it's their turn, top of the order. Denahi.
Well,
Made her angry now.
I'm getting slashed about, and I'm
Are
just
they
kind
all
of
lined up?
in the corner of my eye. I see Boo fighting the
You could do a whole line
necromancer.
that way.
I could, but I'm gonna aim for the boss.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna charge one of my fire bolts.
Get ready, bossy pants. You're gonna get a whole snoot full of some fireball.
I don't have any hero points.
Or bolt.
Do I?
Or something. Maybe.
Oh, rolls.
We will see what happens momentarily.
17 to hit.
What are you trying to hit?
The boss.
Necromancer guy.
Misses.
So, I'm gonna.
It's about this weather.
I'm just gonna.
It is really something else, man.
I'm gonna do nothing then.
Okay. End your turn.
Yep.
Boom.
Well, boss. I'm gonna do a axe kick straight to his fucking jaw.
Okay.
For 24 to hit.
That hits. Roll
An
damage.
axe kick straight to his fucking jaw.
For 21.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn that into a spinning back heel kick in the sky, in the fucking sky. Do you guys realize how cool this looks? 28 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
For 18 to hit. For 18 damage.
Okay.
Summoning the key, feeling the spirit of my ancestors, thinking of my friends. 2 more hits on this motherfucker.
He's doing this flopping in the wind too, by the way. Yeah.
Ooh, 27 to hit.
Yeah. Just
Dodge that
waggling
motherfucker.
around.
21
I'm
damage.
surprised you haven't figured out a dong hit for him.
No one gets
Like a
it.
screen door
21
hurricane.
damage.
The choice is yours.
Oh, he just whips him
Oh,
in
that could have been mine. Damn it.
Sorry.
Oh no, I was thinking about.
Me and Aaron
I really want to
just
go
flipped
there,
out
but
for
I
a
don't.
second.
That would be terrible. I know that solo would hate me forever more than I tried.
Oh no,
to,
I'd make you pay for it. Go ahead.
more than when I tried to butt chug the
All right,
potion.
let's
So
make it happen.
Your dick would get necrotic damage and would fall off.
And I'll pick it up
Not
and
that
put it on a
many
necklace.
uses it anymore.
So on the final hit, what I do is I actually like swoop and I grab him by the ankles and I do like this, and then I field goal him, splitting him at the ass, straight up the abdomen until my foot comes out his fucking head.
Okay.
And I throw
Wow.
a pass down,
Kaioken!
and I turn around and I look at all the zombies and I'm like, fuck all y'all, bring it!
They might.
Fuck you,
disappear.
fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. So as you do that, some of them,
Yeah, tone it
Some
down,
of
B.
them. Some of them.
Oh. Okay. End your turn.
Nice hit, Boo!
Thanks!
That was terrifying looking.
Tort. Terrible.
And I'm nude.
I mean, there's 3 around me, so I'm just gonna start swinging on them.
Okay.
22 to hit.
The hits, roll for damage.
20 points of damage.
Okay.
If they're okay, then I move to the next one.
It's the little one or the big one?
I'm sorry. That's the next one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'll swipe at them.
Okay.
It is a 20 to hit.
Hits, roll for damage.
– 17 points of damage.
Did.
It looks like all I gotta do is take a step at that big fat boy and swing at him.
Okay, roll for attack.
Big old fat boy!
Big old fat boy! And I will hit him. Ooh, wow. 13? No, sorry. Wait. 25 to hit?
That hits, roll for damage.
Ooh, nice. 25 points of damage.
Okay.
And I suppose he splits into 2 more.
He takes the damage and he turns his attention toward you.
Oh.
End your turn.
And that is all I can do.
Okay. Jinobi.
Facing these, what is it, 4 now?
Mm-hmm.
Facing these 4 giant undead
I
things.
filled one off you.
Oh, thanks, man. I love you. I'm gonna shapeshift into a black bear.
Does your moon thing disappear?
No.
Are you keeping it where it is?
Yeah, I mean, this guy's got to be taking some shit right now, man. I mean,
Do they look any worse than what they were when?
Intelligence check, Mr. Jidobi.
a wisdom save or check?
Just check.
I'll use my last one. Oh, 12 total.
Okay. The best you can discern that the radiant damage from this moonbeam is not working.
Oh, I probably should have. Okay, well that's fine.
Well, the good news is you don't have to concentrate anymore.
I am going to. What's my speed? What's a bear? 40 speed. How high?
Damn bear.
Where's the
How
the
high?
pointer? There it is.
Not high.
Ow. All right, how high is this slope thing right here from the ground?
Like 5 feet, maybe.
It's only 5 feet, huh?
Maybe 10.
Okay, I'm gonna climb up there, and I'm gonna go like just as far as I freaking can, man. As far as I can this way.
Stay on camera.
Can I go farther? There we go. And
You tell me.
that's
how
it.
far you can go.
And the moonbeam is still there.
The moonbeam is still there.
So it's con save for the 2 that it's hitting.
Yeah. Is it there? Yeah.
Fuck, they both fail. 6 and 8.
It probably doesn't. It doesn't matter though. I mean, I don't know. Why am I rolling?
It doesn't matter.
10, 14, 15. 15 points of radiant damage because I couldn't move the thing because I had to do something else to survive.
Uh-oh.
Survive.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
You're running out of minis, dude.
They're
Yeah, I'm running out of
multiplying.
minis as I just keep piling them on you.
What's that song?
I don't know. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, so as you shapeshift and you get out of dodge, you're realizing that possibly the radiant damage from the moonbeam is actually what's causing these things to multiply. And as that thought hits your head, you watch as it peels again and duplicates itself for 2 other ones are out there. That ends your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
It's like this power is feeding it.
He goes this way.
That thing can climb. That thing can climb 10 feet.
The moonbeam
Well,
doesn't
if you look at the
move,
size
though.
of them, that's stare.
I'm kidding.
Well, it's been a pleasure playing with you guys.
Yeah, it was fun.
19 hits.
We had a good run.
Fun.
We had a good run.
The only
15 hit?
survival. From our survival.
No, actually 15 does not hit.
17 hit.
17 hits.
You take 28 points of slashing damage, half to 14.
Oh, joy.
Make 2 wisdom saves, please.
Woo! 20 and 11.
You take 9 points of necrotic damage on that 11. 12 does not hit Denahi. 18 hit Denahi.
Mm-hmm.
15 points of slashing damage. Please make a wisdom save.
Don't need to. I'm at 0.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Second attempt.
You watch as the rest of the decaying zombies that might have been the newer ones that emerged start to like wiggle and woggle and they fall over. So all the little ones have used up all their time, for lack of a better term. Top of the order. Miss Denahi, you make a death save, please.
10.
That's a success.
That's a success. Okay. Boo.
Can I survey the scene?
Perception check.
18.
18. You have noticed that the moonbeam and the radiant energy from the moonbeam, you can discern that the radiant energy is what is causing these things to multiply.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sitting there going, I still don't understand.
Do cantrips count as actions?
I still don't get why they would be doing that. And what
You just
would
can
be the
use them
counter.
over and over. That's okay.
What are you doing?
I am going to swoop down to where Denahi is.
Okay.
Swoopity swoops. Touch her for 7 points of healing.
Okay.
Touch me now.
7 points.
And
Bonus, right?
yeah, it's just that so
Or
far.
now you get to attack.
I look up at you.
So I can either attack twice or do one action.
Are we out of here yet?
Oh man, you have
How much
so
did
many.
I move to pick her up or to touch her?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. Can I grab her as my action?
Honk honk.
What did you do to heal her? Was that a bonus or an action?
Bonus.
Rachel.
Yeah, you can pick her up. Do a strength check.
Okay.
Conk, 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 conk.
12 on the strength check.
Nothing helping.
Okay. You were able to pick her up, and as you where are you trying to go?
I'm gonna activate key to have step of the wind, which I
Like flap of the wind.
forgot. But aside from letting me disengage, allows me to dash again.
Where?
So I'm going straight up.
Oh, straight up.
Yeah.
Oh.
With my
Yeah,
remaining.
You're like a
this.
Superman Lois moment.
Yeah.
And as I do it, I'm gonna yell to Torque and Jadobi
Oh, I had it.
that I think it's time to just run away.
Okay.
And so for now, I'm just really high up with Denahi.
Okay. Torque.
Easy for you to say. And I'm swinging. Wow. Wow. I didn't think I'd get that bad. 17 to hit.
The hits. Roll for damage.
Oh, wow. Wow. That is 16 points of damage on the first attack.
Okay.
And I'm swinging again. Oh my, are you kidding me right now?
Nope.
Nope, we are not kidding you.
17 to hit.
Hits. Roll for damage.
18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. The one in front of you is hurt, and this one took a little bit of that other damage too.
But they're both still engaged with me, so I can't really move away without opportunity.
Yeah,
so
there are three. Kind
I
of
continue swinging. That would be a 14 to hit. Oh, I didn't hit. I'm sorry.
It actually hits.
What? Holy
It
shit!
hits baby zombies.
Baby zombies.
21 points of damage.
21. This one falls as well.
There's 2 left.
I'm just impressed.
And your turn.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. Not without taking more damage.
Jadobi.
Just as for my own recap, did you kill any of the big ones?
You just killed
did.
2 of
I
them.
just killed 2 of them.
Cool. Awesome. I'm so proud of you.
Cool.
I mean, I think that was, it was like he meant it, but at the same time he didn't. He's like, oh, so proud of you. Anyway. Cool. Anyway.
Bye.
Free action.
Toss that.
The moonbeam is dispersed. Okay. Thanks.
Nice roll.
The body is still there, yeah. That where's the body that Boo killed in the air?
Split in half. He's over here somewhere.
Half of them's over there somewhere.
I want to use all of my
that's
40
probably
feet of movement to try to get to where the body was.
Oh, good idea.
Okay.
And I
What
will urinate. On
what-
Teabag.
You gotta bury it upside
what
down.
do I see? I want to investigate the body.
Investigation check. Can you investigate as a pair?
I can.
Cool.
You sniff it.
He probably has enhanced senses.
Rummage through it. And he's gonna find an amulet and be like,
20 total
Better
investigation.
It's a dead
And
man.
then he eats his own.
No items, no nothing, no anything.
I mean, he's got a sword. The rest of him, he's just like flesh and bone, like nothing of note.
What's the sword look like?
Like a katana, if you want to like
Like a
Masculine.
katana? Is it black? Is it like a black blade or
No, it looks like a katana.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna. Would you say the investigation was my action?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I am done. I'm done. That's it.
Okay.
That's all he can do. Fuck me. you fuck me, I'd so fuck me. Because I'm about to get fucked. Oh! I'm just going to look up at these guys going, I'm putting the lotion on!
God damn, natural 20 and fifth is a 15 hit?
No.
Natural 20 does hit though.
Yes, of course a natural 20.
32 points of slashing damage, have to... math. 16. Please make 2 wisdom saves, sir.
This is not good for me here.
13 and 16 hit?
They both bounce off my armor.
15.
You're a bear.
Woo! I still have the encasing of the armor on me though. It doesn't go away.
Yep.
Is that part of bark armor?
Mm-hmm.
A 15 wisdom and a crit wisdom.
Okay, you're fine. But you're wearing the Aros armor or are you wearing the regular bark?
Aros. No concentration.
Okay.
Ooh! Try to touch me now, bitch! Bitches.
Okay.
I don't even have to think about it.
Denahi, you are currently being held by Boo.
Hold on tight.
Alright, so I'm gonna use some of my sorcery points and then do a dual spell.
Yeah, reach into that pool.
2 fire bolts. 1 for the guy hitting Jadobi and 1 for the guy hitting Torque.
We're like doing the chicken fight in the air. Like I've got her up on my shoulders and she's just like...
Okay. I'll buy that.
Yeah.
I'll buy what you're selling.
20?
Yeah.
Guess they both take.
She's saving everybody tonight.
Man, I hope so, because I'm fucked.
I hope so, because yeah.
You've had a hard life tonight. Like, no, since we stepped into this world, it's been really rough.
22 points of damage each.
Is that with your extra
Yes.
necklace damage?
Yeah.
22 points? Okay. On which 2 again?
I think it was
White
this
and
one and
green.
that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's dead.
And she attacked this one too.
Yeah, the big boss man. It didn't affect him as much as it affected the little.
And then that.
Copy of a copy.
There you go, copy of a copy.
I'm gonna drink the potion while I'm up there.
These guys, so they're Xerox, and
Okay, so.
do they smell funny, like the old elementary school like runoffs from a mimeograph?
Would you allow that I could kick while holding on to someone?
Or you can like.
Well, you used your dash
me and I'll
to
use my
go 90 feet in the air. So, I don't even know if you can get down there.
You're too high, bro.
How many turns has it been?
You're too high, bro.
How many turns has it been?
7.
How many turns is a minute?
3 more. It might be 8, but I just give you a second. Good?
I thought it was 10, actually.
About how many have gone by? Like, I started counting after the fact.
However, though I couldn't move that many feet that quickly, what if I just stopped flapping? That's not an action.
It's called a loophole, and you can roll. What are you trying to do?
I am hoping that I could just let myself drop enough to just stomp a dude from above with whatever, and then kind of start moving again.
Intelligence check.
Fly me around and I'll shoot fireballs.
Yeah, that was my second option, was just to ask her where she wants me to aim her. Intelligence check. 17.
17. This feat that you are trying to do, you could do easily if it was just you. There may be some complications if you do it while holding somebody.
Right. Denahi, where do you want me to aim you?
Looks like Jadobi might need some help.
Okay, I'm gonna fly her over there.
Okay.
Within Jadobi's range.
I mean, she is in range now, technically.
So, yeah.
Your range is 120 feet.
And that will be that. I don't have any potions.
Torque.
Swinging away. 17 to hit.
Hits. Roll for damage.
Just use
13.
Okay.
gotta be kidding me. The rolls just keep getting lower. I mean, come on, man. 15 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Wow. That is 12 points of damage.
Okay, he's looking pretty bad.
And one last attack. Which apparently hits with an 18.
Yeah.
$17 points of damage.
The choice is yours.
Who cares even at this point? Obviously I take heads, but yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to destroy this stupid thing.
Okay, so yeah, you start hacking at this thing and it falls apart.
And then I will turn to assess the room, see that there's madness going around with the main dude, and then use my ring to leap to his backside. Unfortunately, I don't have any attacks left, so all I can do is jump down and scream at his back, and we'll see what happens.
Roll intimidation.
Scream right into his butthole.
Oh.
Well, wow, terrible rolls, man. Gotta be kidding me. 7.
Okay. Jidobi.
I am going to try to rip this thing apart.
Okay.
All right, Bear. Let's see. It's been a long time.
Oh shit! I'm behind him. He's gonna do something that's gonna kill me. Too.
Bear. What's the hit? I think it's like a +4. Multi-attack, bite, and claw. So claw. For +4 to hit. 21 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
So, alright, so that's D6 and 2D8.
That is nuts.
2D8. That was a nice spin. I'm gonna actually do this like all at one time. So I'm gonna go for the claw and then for the bite.
Okay, roll for attack.
Going bestial. Let's see if it does anything. Where's my other? There you are. No, that's an actual one. So for the claw, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage by the claw.
Okay. So as you swipe at this thing with your claw, you pierce its belly. Its guts kind of fall out, and he washes his gases, liquid and gas seeps out of his intestines. And you go up and you take a bite of his body, and you take 72 points.
But I missed with the bite.
You roll with a natural one also. 72 points of necrotic damage, and this thing is dead.
Crap.
Wait, hold on. So they both just dropped?
Hold on.
He dropped. I don't know if Jidobi dropped.
72 points. Let me
Yeah, I
do
mean,
that.
72 points. I don't think anybody's got that many hit points.
Well, he's a bear, though.
So 57
Not right now, it
plus 29 minus 72. 14 hit. Jidobi has 14 hit points left after that.
So you take a swipe and you pierce his belly. His guts fall out, and as his guts fall out, as a bear, you go to take a bite, and as you're biting, you're realizing that this is an undead, disgusting, poisonous creature, and its intestines and gas are like just literally just ingested by this bear. The bear's flesh starts to peel and like acidic away, and as it does, like you see Jidobi kind of come out of it, and he's changing into his form, and yeah,
It's a mess.
he's hurt.
It's not pretty.
It's not pretty.
You're a hot mess.
Ends your turn.
That was attack. I still have a bonus action. With my bonus action, since that really, really sucked, I'm gonna healing word myself. I think I have a second level healing word. So
You also have like 75 potions.
well, you know.
Freaking God, I've got stuff.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I get healed for 10.
10.
And I'm done.
Okay. As this creature falls on the ground and you watch as his body starts to decay, the last remaining creature, which is a spawn of a spawn, also falls down.
Oh shit.
Oh,
And it is
wow.
gone.
Okay, that's like all I was gearing up for.
Fucking it up. Bear mode.
You are now out of combat.
I will. Do you want to go down now?
Excuse me?
No, you want to go
That's
back
not
down?
appropriate.
Oh, right. Yes, please.
Okay. I'll put her down.
Why do I do that? It's always so disgusting.
So, the last undead creature is now perished. The mounds of death are still around you, but nothing seems to be moving. What would you like to do?
I would like to take
Get out of
this. I want. Is the sword safe to take?
At this point, you actually, as that last creature has died, you watch as the body and the actual weapon are like losing its solidness and starting.
They're pixelating and floating away in dust.
Yeah. But it's more like liquid acid.
Oh, I see.
Thanos just bitched your shit.
I don't even need to make you like a check. It probably wouldn't be a good idea to touch that thing anyway.
Nothing's good to touch in this game.
Is that the game of life?
I think we should get to a safe distance and maybe take a rest.
Could really use one.
Exactly where is this safe distance?
Let's just walk. And along the as we're walking, I'm gonna go to that very same tree that said danger in Druidic. I'm gonna write in above it very with an exclamation
Stay
point.
the fuck away.
Very.
Maybe in common?
Yeah, that might help.
It's a druid thing.
So fuck,
It's a druid thing you wouldn't understand.
fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
Okay, so the four of you have got to your feet. You mark the tree as in very danger, and the four of you
Force them out for my druid homies.
you walk in the same direction you were walking, and that's what we'll call the night.
All right.
Thank you all for sticking around. Don't go anywhere yet. We're going to raid somebody. Make sure you catch Tides of Ukodor episode 2 on Monday at 6.
That's right, Monday, Chris.
Monday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But don't forget that myself and GW will be at DundraCon on Saturday in San Ramon, California. If you're out in that way, you can go. Tickets are still there. Things.
And you can walk around looking for the two of them. And chitlins.
And chitlins.
Chitlin? Oh, kids.
His little chitlins are going to be coming along.
I'm from Georgia, so that means something different to me.
Oh, sorry, you're right, yes. Yes, chitlins.
We're going to raid Perception Studio.
That sounds cool.
They are pretty cool. So,
Well, that's just
like normal, go ahead and show some Ukodor love. If you like their show, go ahead and hit them a follow. And we will see you guys next week.
Goodbye, everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Goodbye.
Yeah, happy Valentine's
today?
Day.
Or when is that?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomato.